small dogs are overrated. If you're gonna get a small dog, you might as well get a cat.
Oh, I 100% agree. We're gonna get hate for that.
You should get at least a medium-sized dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hate small dogs.
No.
They're just obnoxious.
If you're not gonna get a like normal full-size dog, get a cat. Like when you put gas in your car, do you keep the car running or turn it off?
Turn it off.
Thank you.
Why would you keep your car
That's
running?
what I said, but
It's
apparently it's not dangerous. That's a myth, and half the people were saying no, like you should keep it on. And I was like, I thought in all the car manuals, like it says to turn your car off, and that like you're just like being lazy, not doing that.
I filled it up one time with it on, but that was because like I had like 4 miles of gas left and I didn't even want to turn my car off just in case.
That's right.
All right, your dream celebrity asks you out. Do relationship rules change?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know if
It depends on who it is.
I don't know who my celebrity crush
Your
is.
dream celebrity.
Well, it depends how good the current relationship is. You could be on thin ice with the hyena and be like, damn.
Dude, if your
See ya.
celebrity crush is coming up to you asking you out,
Becky G slides in the DMs.
Yeah,
the hyena
deuces.
better be decent. I don't know.
What's going down, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Dipp Show. As you can see, we got our non-sponsored drinks once again. But today, we've got our guest back.
Ched Yesai is here again.
He's back.
I'm back. Round 2.
He feels like he didn't talk enough last time.
He felt left out.
I felt left out. I was
He had
a
to
little
redeem
sad. I'm
himself
not
after
gonna lie.
that hit and run story.
He has to redeem himself, and so he's back.
Somehow,
Unfortunately.
some way.
Unfortunately.
All right, but as always, you guys know how it goes around here.
You know the drill.
We start with the hot takes, and we got 3 this week. So, who wants to go first?
Kyle?
Well, mine's not really a hot take. It's just a
I
question.
want to hear yours.
Okay, well, do you have a hot take?
Yeah, I have a hot take.
All right, then you guys go first.
You go first.
Hot takes.
Guest
always
goes
All
first.
right. Hot take of the day. Scary movies, overrated as fuck. Scary movies. All of
Scary
them.
movie?
Like scary movie.
Like horror movies or like
No,
these
like scary movies.
Like Scary
like
Movie,
the
1,
comedy
2,
and
3.
horror
Comedy,
movie.
the parody
Dude.
movies.
Me and Christian been watching it recently. Dude, they're so ass. Like there was at least 1 or 2 parts where we're laughing, and the rest of the movie was just so bad. They were
All
just
of
doing
them are
way
just-
too much.
Well,
1 and 3.
1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Three's considered the peak, isn't it?
So I
That's what it looks
I have
like.
1 memorized. 2 is the haunted house with the this is my strong hand. 3 is that with the Tom Cruise parody or is that 4?
3 is the one with the Eminem parody.
And then, so is 4 the one where it's like what is it, War of the Worlds?
I didn't.
Or is that 3?
I don't know.
We didn't even get to the
We just
fourth
watched
one.
1 and
That's
3.
how bad we thought it
But
was.
I remember, but the Eminem's just a small part.
Eminem, and then it's when they watch the video, it's like that they put in that tape.
The Ring.
And it's from The Ring, that horror movie. And if they watch it, then it comes out.
Is
and
that when
kills
she's
them.
talking to the kid upstairs and it's just like
No, it's not that one.
No,
What's that
Charlie
one?
Sheen's in it.
because Charlie Sheen's in the War of the Worlds one too, and I always get 4 and 3 mixed up, so I want to get it right before.
Is the War of the Worlds one with the aliens? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, the aliens are in it
Yeah.
at the end.
And
The
there's-
president's in it.
So that's 3, right?
Yeah.
Then what's 4? I think I know which 3 is that.
Yeah. We looked it up just because I was like, which one's considered like the best one? And it said 3 was the peak of the.
Oh, for me, if you would have asked me before you answered that, I would have said 1.
It was
by
just
far
like,
the
dude,
best.
we
Really?
watched 1 and like
One, honestly,
Dude.
yeah, it was boring.
But like,
was just boring.
one of those things with those movies is there's a lot of like how it is with Shrek. What is it called? Like cameos, where like it's like someone might see it and be like, I don't get it. Like you have to understand like what it's.
I
referencing.
understood all of it.
No,
That's the
honestly,
thing.
one has
We
a lot of that. I
understood.
think
We
one
understood
is
all
peak.
of it.
I
It was
think
just.
one's
It was
peak
just like the
comedy.
thing. Like they were just doing too much. Like it was just too much. Like, it was just retarded.
Because
at that
does
point.
3 have Kevin Hart in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think 3. I think he's in 4 too. I think 3 and 4 kind of tapered for me. I thought 2's pretty good. I think 2's pretty good.
We didn't watch that one. I've seen it, but I just don't remember it, and so I can't say. But 1, honestly, that one specifically, dude, it was I was falling asleep during.
You know what's
Yeah.
a good parody movie? Too Fast.
Hey,
was
too
hilarious.
fast.
You gotta watch that
Top
one.
tier. Too fast. Top tier.
It's on
Parody of,
Prime.
like, the Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That shit is funny.
Dude, that movie's actually hilarious.
But no, because the new scary movie's coming out, so
Yeah.
I've been seeing like old memes. No, 1 is peak.
and
1
did you
is
see? Did you
hilarious.
see the rating on the new one? Awful.
No, that's
Awful.
good. I was reading the comments. They're like,
Yeah, they said it was.
it was like 20% Rotten Tomatoes. They're like, Bien. That's how we know comedy's back because what is it called? Not the critics. Rotten Tomatoes, they're too strict with their movies where, like, they don't know how to rate movies. So, like, that's how you know it offends people since it got a low score.
Yeah, but sometimes when they go really bad, like, they won't even bring the movie out if it's, like, that bad.
Well, it's like, I'm pretty sure, like, some of the, like, Will Ferrell movies have low, like, Rotten Tomato scores, but we all think it's iconic and funny. So I don't remember 3 too much per se, but from memory, 3 and 4 tapered, but, like, 1 I think is peak comedy. Like, that one gets me every time. I think it's hilarious.
Dude,
Especially when they're, like, when they're chiefing, and then the guy comes in, and then he just starts smoking with them, and they start prank calling, like, what's your favorite?
See, that was, like,
movie?
the one part we actually laughed at.
Yeah.
That part's hilarious. And then I don't want to get in trouble where it's like the one guy like swings on the opposite side of the fence, but like he's like low key about it. And then at the end, he was like, "You're blank." He's like, "No, I'm not." What are you talking about? Like he was just sus.
When he has his girl put on the gear on.
Oh, they get when the girl puts the gear on.
What's his name? The Wade.
Yeah.
What's his name?
He's like, actually,
I forgot which one it is.
actually,
But those dudes are funny.
too.
He's like, keep at it, or he's like, he's got the beater on. He's like, does this shirt make me look? You know what? He's like, nah. And then he flips it. He's like, how about now? He's like, nah.
Yeah, like those little things were. He was honestly one of the funniest parts of the whole.
Yeah,
movie.
and then Shorty also too. He's like, "Oh shit, I'm on TV." I was like, "Run, bitch, run!" No, one's great, but all the other ones it kind of tapers for sure.
I don't remember them at all. I think I only seen 2 of them, but I don't remember them.
And then 2 has that big controversy where, like, have you been seeing those lately? Where it's like, what do they call it? Where it's like Star Wars has it too, where it's everyone remembers the line, but the Mandela effect, I think it's called, where it's like that's not actually
correct.
what
They
it
say
is.
here what it is.
And
yeah.
number 2, where the guy's hanging off the edge, and he's like, "Grab my strong hand." But I guess everyone said, or I guess the real line is like, "Grab my good hand." But like, no one remembers good hand. It's like strong hand. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. But three was a little better. There was only one part that had us dying.
The funeral part was
part
hilarious.
had us
That part was
dying.
funny.
What's
It
the
was-
funeral part?
It was like when that one girl dies, right? And then they're having her funeral, and everybody's coming in, and they're like, the dudes come in, they're like, "No, you're not dead. You're not dead." He jumps on top of her. She's like, "Wake up!"
Oh,
He's
yeah, he's like,
"Wake up.
starts
You're not
hitting
dead. I saw her twitch. Wake up!"
slapping
He's
the shit out
slapping
of
the shit out of her. She starts losing limbs.
And then the dad's like, "What are you doing?" And then the other guy's like, he was the MC at the Eminem 8 Mile rap battle. He's like, "Oh hell no!" Like to the Eminem guy, he's like, "I got your back," and he starts fighting the dad. I'm like, "God damn, bro."
What's
That
the
part was
one where
funny.
it's Kevin Hart and then the bigger dude?
That's the dude that I'm talking about. Yeah.
That
yeah.
him, and they're like something about a rat, and he's like, "Nah, if it's in the house, it's a mouse."
Yeah,
And he's like,
yeah,
"Well,
it's
if it's
that
a
one.
mouse and it goes outside, then it's
Yeah.
a rat." And then they keep going. Kevin Hart's like, "Damn, you're right." It's like the dumbest argument I'm butchering, but
That
like,
was
that
number
part's
3, yeah.
hilarious.
Like
God
I
damn
just think they're so overrated because people were glazing these movies. The glaze.
Yeah, it's like-
I'll glaze 1. I think 1 was
Like
peak.
honestly, in all of them, like I've probably laughed for a total like 2 minutes the whole movie.
Seriously.
It's just not my. I don't know. Maybe it's. I'm starting to realize like that's not my kind of humor. Like that Too Fast. Like that movie. I was laughing.
Have you
basically
seen
the
that?
whole thing,
No.
dude.
Dude, it's hilarious.
What humor is that one?
It's just so.
It's
stupid,
just
bro.
like stupidity. I don't know how else to put
It's
it.
hard to describe.
It's
Yeah.
like certain parts of Scary Movie have it, but not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing.
Sometimes the Scary Movie dude, like the main girl, the girl Cindy Campbell or whatever, the Ann Faris. She, like, there's just too many parts where like every movie she just gets knocked out or something, and it's like it's just so dumb.
Oh, I see.
Like she gets knocked out.
I
Like
think
every
she plays
movie.
like a dumb person to the T.
Oh, yeah, she
perfect.
does
Like she
good.
does a great job of playing dumb. What's the one where I think it's the Grudge parody where the kid's upstairs and he's like a ghost, and she just starts saying like,
Mitsubishi
yeah,
Yamaha.
As a kid, I'm like, damn, she's speaking Chinese, but it's just like literally English Chinese names.
Yeah.
That part's funny. There's like little things you just don't catch from like when you're younger or something.
Gotta watch Too Fast.
Dude, Too Fast.
Yeah.
I'll have to
Hilarious.
watch
That
it.
shit is funny.
What was the part you were talking about? The one in the garage where he goes to hide in the garage.
Well, when he flips the sign.
Yeah.
When it just like it says open and then he switches to closed, definitely not hiding.
Which one's that one?
That's the Too Fast movie.
Oh, the Too Fast.
Dude,
Because
like they make the Rock's character so stupid in that.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
because there's another part in the Scary Movie 1 where Scream's like killing everyone, and it's the one hyena in the garage, and she's like getting alcohol, and she's like, "I'm just a day player, like leave me alone." And instead of opening the garage, because she thinks she's like bit, she tries going through the cat hole, and he's like, and he just opens the garage and it shuts on her. Like
She's
that's
just
just
screaming.
so fucking funny.
So
But yeah,
dumb.
like what is it? 6 coming out now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Scary
I
Movie
mean,
6?
Yeah, they just came
Yeah.
out with it.
And they say
Oh.
they're bringing comedy back, and it's gonna offend people. So like, even though it might not be the greatest movie, like comedy's been dead
It
for so
should
long.
offend
So like,
people.
I'm
Dude,
looking forward.
I
to
saw
it.
a lot of people were offended by the roast of Kevin Hart.
Oh, because they brought back Cat Williams, and he's known not to have sold his soul, and he doesn't give a fuck. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for saying that. But well, if you watch it, like he really like exposed Kevin pretty hard.
Did he?
Well, there's the one. How did he word it? He was like, Kevin used to be like a 6'5" white dude.
Yeah.
And I guess it was like a meme because Kevin's like first movie was the parody of like Narnia. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where like I didn't even realize that was Kevin Hart, where he was ripping on him for that
Roll.
We're basically like whiteface for that role.
Yeah.
And I guess like it ties into that where like Kevin was like doing something about where like he was getting minor roles, but like not what he wanted because he was trying to make it in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And he was just doing like not good stuff, I guess. But
Is that a new thing?
Yeah, it was like that was like two weeks
like
ago.
3 weeks ago, yeah.
Oh.
I remember Shane Gillis talked about it on his podcast, like he was getting hate for it, and then I guess like people were coming at him, and he's like, "These people don't even know comedy."
Yeah, I saw his part and I didn't think it was bad. And then I saw Bert. I think Bert was up. No,
Kreischer?
it was it Bert? No,
I
there
don't
was
think he was
another.
there.
It was another bald dude.
Yeah, he's usually in all the roasts. That's
Yeah.
what you're talking about. I
And,
can't remember
and
his name.
his was actually good. Like,
His was
and it
funny.
was like he tied it all super nice, and it was respectful, and it ended up being like nice.
Mhm.
But yeah, his was funny.
Some were funny.
I just watched a couple shorts of it. I want to watch the whole thing. Especially Cat Williams' part now.
Yeah, his was funny. Well, because you see like at least on Instagram a lot too, like old reels where like you see like the original cast of like Saturday Night Live versus like now.
Oh, yeah.
And back then, like even though like now they still try to trigger people, like it's just like
So cheesy.
it's almost they're too cheesy and they're trying too hard. We're like when you watch Will Ferrell in his prime in Saturday Night Live, like effortlessly just making the crowd laugh, and like you can look up reels where it's like because it's live where you're not supposed to laugh when you're on stage, but Will Ferrell's so funny he just makes all his cast members just break, and it's just like the fact that like now cast members aren't breaking because it's like not that funny
Yeah.
versus how it was back in the
Yeah.
day.
Now that you brought up Will Ferrell, I think we were talking about it. Another overrated movie, dude. Elf, bro.
Oh my
that
God.
movie for me is so overrated. I don't know
I
what you
mean,
guys think.
Absolutely overrated.
For me, I wouldn't even put it in its top 4. What would I do?
Dude,
five?
it
I'd
wasn't
have to
even-
think
it
about
wasn't
all
even
of
those.
funny to me at
Boring,
all. It
man.
was just stupid. It wasn't funny
It's
at
cheesy
all.
humor.
No, I mean I don't think it's
Cheese-
funny.
It was just cheesy and like, dude, what are we doing? Like, what are we
I mean,
watching?
there's some funny parts into it, but I don't think some people have that as like his greatest.
Some people just have that as like one of
So
like the
high, and it's
biggest
like-
like Christmas movies too.
When I think of Elf, I just think of like a family Christmas movie. That's it. Like I
That
don't think
one?
of it as like funny or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. They always showed
eating,
it to us in,
eating
like, middle
candy
school.
pasta.
Yeah.
Eating candy
It's
pasta.
just dumb.
Like, what
I
are we
think of it
doing?
as like a kid's like, oh, like when I have kids, like I'm gonna watch this movie, you know?
Like, hey,
Is
go
it
watch
PG
it.
or is it PG-13 or what is it?
I would assume 13. I don't know, like off the dome, what would you rate like your top 3 Will Ferrell movies?
Dude, I don't even know, bro. I barely know any of the movies.
I think
don't even
people.
remember
I
half
think
the
it's
names of
slept
his
on.
movies.
The ones that are slept on is one of his first ones is Old School. I think that movie's hilarious with Vince Vaughn. I think that's like a classic. It doesn't come off as like pure comedy where it's just like satire. Like it actually has a plot.
Yeah, look up some Will Ferrell movies.
That one's really
Seriously,
good.
I was
And
about
then
to
the
say, like, I don't even
basketball
know that.
one where like the one who Andre 3000 in it. He's got Coffee Black is his name. I think the basketball one was it semi-pro. It's such a-
Semi-pro.
Oh, I think I.
It's
I
just
think I
never
know,
in
I think I
people's
know what you're talking
conversation, and they use that one terminology too in it. Something turkey. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Is
Something
he it?
tricky. Semi-pro?
He's in
yeah.
Kicking and
Semi-pro.
I've seen
Kicking
Kicking
and
and
Screaming
Screaming
that
slept
was
on.
funny.
That's where we got the juice box
one,
boy
Blondes?
meme.
Blades of
Vegas
Glory.
Green
Blades of
like,
Glory was
cheesy
hilarious.
funny,
Blades
yeah.
of Glory was so
Blades of
stupid.
Glory
That
slept
shit-
on. That shit's
one-
so
okay,
funny.
that one's actually
And that was the
hilarious.
greatest ad lib ever in a song. It's like we're gonna skate or dance. Is it skate? We're
It's
gonna skate
skating,
to
yeah,
one
skating.
song and one song only. And the Kanye put it in. Like, oh, it's fucking great.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
that
I'll
one's
actually say
funny.
That one's actually
that
funny.
one's so funny. It's like two guys doing
Oh,
duet skating.
he's in
Oh,
Zoolander.
yeah, he's the like main villain in Zoolander.
Zoolander was funny.
He
It was like
Zoolander-
stupid funny.
Zoolander's stupid funny.
Dude, I
too.
honestly haven't watched the majority of these movies.
Zoolander's hilarious.
I've seen
Oh, I
Step
think this one's
Brothers.
funny too.
Oh,
I've seen
yeah.
Anchorman.
Oh, yeah.
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers
I haven't seen
hilarious.
the second one.
Anchorman's good, really good.
When the midget guy Austin Powers comes in
Yeah.
with the
Is he a
scar.
barber?
Austin Powers is another slap talk. Like I rewatched those recently. Like those are hilarious.
Austin Powers.
Those are really-
movies
What's his
actually
name?
hilarious.
Those are really the only ones that stick out.
What's his name? The Austin Powers guy. Because he did Shrek and like went into hiding after those movies. He also did Wayne's World.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. Yeah. Those are great movies.
Yeah, he has a lot of good movies. He actually has a lot of good movies.
Yeah. I don't remember the Anchormans being great.
I don't remember them at all. I just remember watching.
Those are good. I mean,
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers. Everyone's
Yeah,
that and
that
Talladega
one-
Nights
yeah.
are like everyone's.
Step Brothers
favorites.
was funny.
Yeah.
Step
Talladega
Brothers
Nights
was
is
funny.
great.
They're all movies that I watched probably like 15 years ago. And I have to like rewatch them all.
Are you sure? I mean, they're good. They're good.
Yes,
They're fun.
Step Brothers I watched recently.
That one,
Not
dude,
too
that
long
one
ago.
has so many
That one's actually
classic lines. And like,
hilarious.
the best part about it is 90% of the movie is just ad libs. Like,
I'm putting my balls on your
The
drum
drums.
set.
no, my favorite part is like, it's like, why are you sweating? And like, the camera shows the TV, and it's not what he's watching. He's like, I was watching Cops. Because people do watch Cops and like gets them going. Like, oh, it's just so funny.
Gets him going.
Watching Cops. Have you ever seen that TV show? Like the
Yeah.
legit cop. It's fucking-
Yeah. I've seen like videos, YouTube videos.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
Another slept-on TV show that I feel like people don't talk about too. I guess it's my kind of humor too. Is Reno 911.
Oh, I never watched it.
It's so
I
funny.
never watched that.
It's so funny. It's like a cop parody show.
Is it?
Oh, it's hilarious.
That's funny. Well, my hot take is maybe not as
Chastis.
controversial. But I think if your small dogs are overrated, if you're going to get a small dog, you might as well get a cat.
Oh, I 100% agree. We're gonna get hate for that.
You
I
should get
can't
at
stand
least a medium-sized dog.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
small dogs.
They're just
I agree.
obnoxious.
I
If you're
actually
not
hate
gonna get a
small
like
dogs.
normal
And-
full-size dog, get a cat.
Like my dogs
100% stand by that.
aren't big. I would put my dogs as medium-sized dogs.
It's perfect. It's perfect for Christian. You got a little
Honestly, I don't like pets
little
at all.
shithead of a dog. Little shithead of a
yeah.
dog.
Not
yeah.
that I don't like pets, I just wouldn't get it because I don't want to take care of it.
Yeah.
That's
see
the
it as
thing.
an
Like
annoyance.
cats, you don't have to take care of them.
How many
Hey,
times?
dude, they freaking shit all over the place.
No,
No,
not if you.
no.
No,
Cats clean
you,
themselves.
dude. Litter
Yeah, but then you have
box.
to go clean the litter box.
Yeah, but
Better
that's
than taking
easy.
the dog out all the time.
They're
Or
both
having
better
the
just
dog,
do
or
nothing.
having your dog break out of the cage and shit on the
Yeah.
floor. Cats don't
For
let it
his
do that.
dog, pet 0 times, bit twice.
Yeah.
She's a little feisty.
She's a little feisty.
I've always hated having a small dog. I never wanted a small dog. I've
Yeah,
always wanted
never.
a big dog. And every dog I've had has been big.
Medium-sized.
Yeah.
Don't
Medium
cat,
size,
wait,
I
do
guess.
cats shed or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, then that's one thing I will say small dogs have over. Well, certain small dogs have over cats.
If they're hyperallergenic, then.
Yeah.
Because some are.
Some small
Also,
dogs do
small
shed.
dogs don't get up on cabinets or on the countertops instead, which is freaking
the
annoying.
cats do get
They just
The
sit there and bite your
countertop is
ankles.
ridiculous.
Well, no, if it's your dog, they won't bite your ankle.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I just like think of walking a small dog around the neighborhood. Like,
And don't small dogs tend not to listen? Like if you were to call like Oso, you'd like come running. Don't a lot of small dogs just don't even listen. They don't give a fuck.
they're just like, I don't know. They're in their own world. It's just different. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of them.
They're
so.
treated like a little princess. That's
Yeah.
it. They're
Yeah, I mean,
treated like a little
there's
baby.
certain things that just come down to like the owner. I guess.
Yeah, personal preference.
Yeah.
If you like train it like to be a certain way, I'm sure it'll the same as like any other dog.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just don't like pets in general, just because I don't want to take care of them. Other than that, like I don't really have a preference.
Like, do you ever have to walk your dog or no?
Just when like my sister can.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
yeah.
Because that's the worst
Like,
when, like, if
rarely,
you don't
though.
want a pet, but you have to, like,
Oh yeah,
So
like
they
when they're
take
out of
ownership.
town. I
Yeah,
have
you're
to,
just like, oh fuck, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
I can't even walk my dog. I had
Speaking
to run
of
with him.
walking,
He
like
don't get
I was gonna
tired.
say, cats you don't have to walk, but I've seen 2 different people in my neighborhood where they put. I don't know what it's
Harnesses?
called. The harness and they walk their fucking
That's
cat.
retarded.
I literally
That's
stop
so
and look like, oh
stupid.
my god, it's like I can't say that camera. No, it was one of those things where like I saw this meme where it was like, if you're ever like, will I get in trouble for saying? I don't think so. It was like this thing. It
Internal
was like,
debate.
even if you're having a bad day, whenever if you see a midget, you always stop and go, look, there's a midget. And it just puts a smile on your face. And I was like, that's facts. Like, it's factual. And it's the same thing when I see someone walking a cat. I'm like, motherfucker's walking his cat. Like, I just, like, I always stop and point and look. And I'm like, it's just so strange for me to see. Like, you're walking your cat around the block. Like, it's just funny to me. I don't know. Like,
Cats are evil, bro.
low-key.
This is another thing. Yeah, I feel like a lot
Cats
of
are
cats are
evil.
evil, dude.
Cats are fucking evil.
It just depends.
Remember Connie's demon cat?
Yeah, it's
Oh my
demon
God.
cat. The second you seen it, it's coming right at
Yeah.
you. It's
Oh,
clawing
really?
your
Dude, that thing would fly
that-
at your face like straight up, and you just hear it go.
Yeah,
shit.
immediately.
I guess it all depends.
I've
how
had
you
bad
raised it when I was a
experiences with
kid.
cats, dude. In Mexico too, where they're just dude, I've had bad experiences with cats.
And I'm super allergic to cats. So I
Yeah.
can't- that's
You know-
like my thing.
It's funny. I'm allergic to cats and dogs, and I have both.
Me too.
Yeah,
But I don't have cats.
and you have multiple. But
I'm
Yeah.
less allergic to dogs though.
2 cats, 2 dogs.
It's a zoo up
Stick
in
a
here.
goldfish.
Goldfish.
Nah,
Just
not
die like
even.
every
Okay, my
day.
mom owns
Nah,
like
we
30
used to have
fish.
2 fish tanks. Like you have to be on
Those
top
are,
of that,
yeah, pain to clean,
constantly
yeah.
cleaning it.
The
And then the
tanks?
problem with
Yeah. They do
The-
look cool, I will say.
they do look cool, and they're only, or at least for us, like we even switched to saltwater too. The problem is, majority of the time, even if you feed them twice a day, there's always an alpha in the tank, and it slowly
a lot.
kills one by one by one. Where it's like another dead fish.
Yeah, my mom owns that. She has like 3 fish tanks in her house. I'm like, dude.
Really?
I'm like,
Really?
what are we doing?
Big
Yeah.
ones?
She has 2, one small one, one medium, and one big ass one.
Damn.
I don't think I would get like a fish tank for where I live, but like I think it's cool sometimes when they have in like a tattoo or a barber shop or
Yeah.
something. It looks kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I would get if I ever did some sort of fish thing, I would do it outside where it's like almost like a little pond.
Oh,
Oh, like a
I've seen
koi
those.
pond?
Yeah.
I've seen those.
kind of like a landscape type.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Those do look.
Those are
nice with,
cool.
like the waterfall.
Yeah, and I mean obviously that's
Koi
way
fish,
less.
right?
Yeah, way less maintenance.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
And those
are
fish
cool.
look cool.
No, actually,
I
I
would
mean,
do
I've
that.
never had one of those, but I think you still have to like be on top of it too, because same thing, like one fish tends to like kill. a bunch
yeah,
of the
but
other ones.
whatever.
Just buy a new one.
I don't think that
Nah,
happens with
they'll-
koi fish, though.
That I don't know.
I don't think it happens with koi fish at all.
Yeah,
That one you don't have to.
I don't think so.
And they'll just keep making new ones. You know,
What happens if there's like a storm or something? They just
they just hang out in there.
Just hang out.
they're fine.
Yeah,
Unless a tree falls on them, then they're cooked.
Child.
I mean it's no different than like if they're out in the wild. You know what I mean, in a lake or a river. Or,
Yeah, but I mean there they can get deep.
well, I mean this would be probably like 3-4 feet deep.
Yeah, I don't know how popular they are here because our winters, like you'd have to have it pretty
Well, that's
deep
true, yeah,
because the
when it's
winters would kill
cold,
them.
what
Like you have
happens?
to have deep where it
You
doesn't
take 'em out.
freeze all the way down. Yeah.
Just
You
get
probably
new
have
ones
an
every year.
inside tank
Or
or
heated
something.
water. Or
I
put
don't
a
know.
heater in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. I don't know. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
do? Do you have
seriously.
one?
Yeah.
Seriously, it's a good. That's actually a good question.
What do you do in the winter
So I
time?
would have
with your
no
koi
idea.
fish?
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
don't know.
honestly, they're cooked. like,
Yeah.
they're,
That's when you cook them.
yeah,
get
that's
new
when you
ones the
cook
next
it,
year.
right? How these fish taste.
Their ass.
Good macro.
Good macros.
That's lean meat.
Help hit my protein goal.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No small dogs for me.
all right. So let's 2 hot takes, and now we got what Kyle's.
It's just a question on what you guys do. I always thought there was kind of one right answer, I guess. I saw a TikTok where this chick was explaining it, where she did it one way, and then someone came up to her car and said, like, hey, you should do it this way. Like, that's weird. So I read the comments, and the comments were just 50-50. When you put gas in your car, do you keep the car running or turn it off?
Turn it off.
Thank you.
Why would you keep your car?
That's what I
running?
said, but
It's
apparently, apparently it's not dangerous. That's
Yeah.
a myth, and half the people were saying no, like you should keep it on. And I was like, I thought in all the car manuals, like it says to turn your car off, and that like you're just like being lazy not doing that.
I
but
filled it up
apparently,
one time with it on, but that was because like I had like 4 miles of gas left, and I didn't even want to turn my car off just in
That's
case.
right. I thought it was bad for the car, but apparently the comments were like, "That's a myth. No, it's not. You should actually keep it on. It helps the engine." And I was like, "That's interesting," because I was always raised like, you must turn your car off. Do not fill up with it on. But Haley said she keeps it on, and she said because of you. So I want to hear your thought on it. And is it just because you're lazy or what?
I don't have like the mechanical reasoning or anything of that, but I do it. I'm like 50-50.
50-50.
Why I don't know. A lot of the times too is like I guess I am lazy to turn it off and on. And I think
It's actually, you could get fined for leaving your car on.
See, that's what
My parents always told me
when
your
I
car
saw
would
the
explode.
Fire hazard.
it's
That's
my
what I
parents
thought.
said
When-
your car would explode.
when the comments were that split, and then people were like arguing, and I was like, "Whoa, that's interesting." I'm curious what you guys
the
do.
chances of like a fire starting because of it are like very slim.
I guess
Well,
you're
because
smoking.
but it's
well,
still-
that's the thing. If the
smoking.
car's even off, like you're still playing with gasoline. Like if the car was gonna blow with it on or off, like the gasoline was
Yeah.
still ignite.
Yeah.
So that's why I was confused.
Because so I think the like theory, I guess, behind turning it off is because obviously there's combustion going on in the engine, and I guess all it takes is one spark. But if it's just constantly running, there shouldn't be an option or like an available
Unless you're a smoker.
spot.
Unless
yeah.
you're a smoker.
Yeah, if you're like smoking a cig and then fucking turn the car off. But it doesn't matter because the gas is still
The
gonna be
gas
out
is
there.
Yeah. So I just thought that was interesting. I always turn it off. I'm like, you're telling me all these years I didn't have to. I mean, it's just push the button, but
Yeah, 'cause it says too, like the car's hotter when it keeps running. So like the vapor from the fuel can start an explosion because it's flammable gas. And then it also said that it messes with the emission system.
if it's on.
Yeah, it could cost like turn one of your lights on because of the new cars are like more sensitive.
Gotcha. Because yeah, when I went to the comments, I was like, all right, let's see what these car guys have to say, and yeah, it wasn't like a clear
was like
one
this-
side answer. They were going back and forth. I was like, oh
My
shit.
one so I have one car that I always leave on when I get gas, and then like our everyday car I am like 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah.
Isn't it like the door thing? If you fill it with your door opening, it can cause an explosion, right?
The static.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
they get scared of the static. But
I always-
again, what are the odds that you're gonna build enough fucking static in your car to cause a spark that's gonna end up causing? You know what I mean? Like it's if that happens, you're meant to die. I don't know what
That
to say.
point,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
that
Your
point,
Final
yeah.
Destination time came.
Yeah,
Another
like-
cheesy movie.
yeah, it was.
Those are
super
so
cheesy.
bad.
If all the stars align and you set off your car on fire and it explodes, you were
It
meant
was
to
meant
die.
to be at that point.
Yeah,
Wait, what do you do? Off or on then?
I turn it off.
Off.
yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah, I've only ever left it on one time.
And if I have like the dog in the car, it stays on.
Stays on.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Leave the AC on.
I guess for the summer it doesn't really matter. But like
Terrible
when
ass
it's cold as
owner.
fuck and you turn the
Imagine
heat
if your
off,
car
like,
explodes.
What if
your
what if
dog's cooked?
What if you turn it off and it can't turn back on and the
Then your
dog's
car's a
locked
piece
in
of
there? Just saying.
Yeah, at that
Right.
point,
These
it's gonna,
what ifs.
at that point, it's gonna turn off even later, sooner or
Yeah,
later,
True.
regardless.
True.
Can you imagine locking your keys in the car because you turned it off to get out of the car to fill up for gas? Like,
That's
stop.
human error, though. That's not
Yeah, that's
nature.
Yeah. I mean, so's the explosion.
Yeah, but yeah, that was my question. I was like, I
Well,
always
not
thought
really,
there
though,
was
'cause
one
if it's
answer.
vapors, it just comes out by itself. Like, you can't control that.
Don't pump gas.
Don't pump gas.
You gotta go.
Speaking of,
Gotta stay ready.
Gotta
I
stay
guess
ready.
same thing on pumping gas. Apparently, I heard of places doing it, but to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure almost most of the East Coast, at least Northeast Coast, you don't even pump your own gas.
Yeah, you have
Someone
to,
someone
have
does
to
it
pump
for you. Those
you,
lazy
yeah.
motherfuckers don't even have to get out of the car. Can you imagine every time you go to the gas station, you got to roll down the window and then they ask for a tip too?
They do that in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's wild to me. Like I've
Well,
just
it's why? Because they don't trust people leaving their car running.
apparently that's just so weird. I guess I've never really been to the Northeast to experience it, but that's just so that'd be so weird to me. Have someone come up and like, and then one doing that job, just pumping gas all day. Like I don't know, like they complain about it. Like,
Recently, I seen that happen. This lady was like, I don't even know how to pump my gas. She went inside and had the dude do it for her.
No
because she's
way.
from
I
the
was
East
like, how do you
Coast.
not
Yeah,
know
I'm like,
how
how
to
do you know how to
gas?
pump gas?
Like, you're useless at this
It's
point.
just so weird to me. Like,
What are we doing?
Like, you just stay in your car, like you don't do it yourself.
She was like complaining the whole time out there. I'm just out there like, is this lady like serious? I'm like, are you dead ass right now?
Well, I mean, I guess have any of you guys been to New York
No.
area? Because like, for example, like sometimes during rush hour, like after work, I need gas before the gym. Place is packed. It's like, luckily by my house, there's 20 of them. So you just pick the open one in and out. But if there's like 20 plus cars and only 2 people pumping gas, you got to wait in line. Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
To pump your own gas. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, just pull up and do it yourself.
Yeah. It's not complicated.
Yeah, that's just weird to me.
Does a Costco worker pump it, or
No.
he's just there?
Yeah, they're just there.
Yeah, it's just so weird to me. In some states, you just don't do it yourself. Like, I don't know.
That one guy just walked over.
Yeah.
He just walked over, pumping gas.
I think I left the car on at that time too. Oh no, you were
I think
pumping.
I was driving. He just came over. He's like, pumping gas? Yeah, I got a gas station.
Yeah.
Sure looks like it. I just put my card in the thing.
Oh,
and-
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious, like, what the mechanical reasons that people are saying, like, for the car.
Yeah, same.
If it's actually like good for it or not.
Yeah, I just
Well,
remember
you're
skimming
saying the
through so many
emission
of them. Like,
stuff is
don't
bad,
remember what
so-
the arguments were.
But that's not even really like it won't necessarily cause an issue. It's more like it just makes the light go off, but like it doesn't do anything, you know. Like it's just literally flickering a light on.
Yeah,
It's not 'cause something's
I guess
actually
you would have to
wrong.
go somewhere to go get the.
I mean, because it's
yeah.
one of those things too, where like they say pop's not good, but like we still have it. Where it's like, I just thought it was interesting how like a lot of people I've talked to or me like you're just raised like turn the car off, like because it's bad. But it's like if it's something that minor, like it's
Yeah.
weird how it's spread and it's like a
Yeah.
common thing. Where it's like, oh, okay, so it's so common, then it is bad for it, but apparently it's not.
Yeah, if there's
So
like
it's got
no
blown out of
mechanical
proportion.
issue or something, then like who cares?
Yeah.
honestly?
And it's, I mean,
It's like you said, if you're meant to, it's like if you go on a roller coaster and it like just falls off the
Malfunctions.
rail or something.
your-
like,
yeah.
you're chopped,
Your
bro.
seat comes on, your thing comes unbuckled, you're cooked,
Dude.
Dude.
that happened. So, you know, that just reminded me.
Oh my
that
God.
happened to me. I was on one of the I don't remember what ride it was at Six Flags. And luckily, this one had one of those seat belts or like the
Yeah.
buckles because the actual lock didn't work. So I was just
They didn't
hanging out. Yeah. And it,
Wait, at
it
Six
locked.
Flags,
It
you
had
said?
locked. And then as soon as we left, it was loose. I was like,
At Six
no.
Flags.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
no.
a fear. I always
Wait,
check.
what
I've
ride
seen-
was it?
I don't remember, but it was one that had like the thing you put over and then
Yeah.
you clip it, and the clip is what's kept it closed.
Superman?
It came completely loose.
Yeah.
Cause I know you do loose it, like you lock it in at first, and then when the ride starts, it goes out. a
No,
little
it was
bit.
completely loose.
That's
No, because
freaky.
there was one time where we went on Superman and like we started to go up on the thing, and then we felt it like pop off like this, and I was like, oh shit! I
Dude,
looked at Chad and I was
yeah,
like,
we
oh
looked at each other, we're
shit.
like,
Waste
oh
my
shit,
time.
we're gonna
And then me
die.
and Chad were like,
Yo,
we
I
just held
thought
on
I
the
was gonna
thing.
die.
Because that
I thought I
Superman
was
is the
gonna
one where you're
die.
like
Yeah.
on your
Yeah,
stomach,
you're
right?
laying, you're literally like this.
We felt it pop out, and we were just like, well, we had to do some test our grip strength.
Because I've seen too many of those videos where like the 1 in a million odds of like the person like falling off the ride. So like when it loosens up, it's like the ride's not funny
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
That death grip.
Your anxiety kicks in. You're like, oh, please,
Hey, you gotta stay ready.
Gotta stay ready.
Gotta
Yeah.
stay ready.
say a quick prayer. It's like, please,
Yeah.
Lord, keep
There
me
was-
through this ride.
I think it was one where I was sitting down, so I mean I made it better.
Gotcha,
but
gotcha.
There was one where we went to where I think it was Raging Bull,
Raging Bull. Yeah.
where it was a rainy day, and like there was no lines, we just kept going, but they like kept like they let us go on 3 times in a row, and like you could see the rails were really wet, and like I don't know, like when we were going on there, it was like shaking, and I was like, dude, this does not feel safe.
Yeah.
Not safe.
We're like, honestly, we might want to get off after this last one.
And then you could tell they slowed down the ride too, because the next time we went, we felt it like, oh shit, it's way faster than last time. They probably like slowed it down.
It was a big difference.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Didn't they
like, the
add a
brakes.
new ride?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went on
he
it.
just
I just
went.
went like last week.
What's it called?
Wrath of Rakash or something.
Is
like
it
that.
worth it or not? Because I feel
Oh,
like
worth it. 100%
is it? 'Cause
worth it.
Wasn't there another ride before that one that had a lot of hype? But
That was
everyone's like,
Goliath. Or
I
was
think
it
it was
X-Flight?
Goliath.
Joke.
and everyone's like, it's mid.
Nah, Joker's ass, bro.
Goliath. I think.
I think it was
the
Goliath.
Most recent.
Like, was it a
one.
coaster? Was it like a?
I remember. I thought we were talking about it like a couple years ago, where like they added a new ride, and then we were all like, it's okay, and it's like, if,
It was probably Goliath because it just takes so long
No,
to
I
get up
think
to
he's
it.
talking about either Joker or Max Force.
because
one of
now
those
as
things.
technology
Oh,
is
Is
getting
I
better,
think Max
like-
Force is
It's
newer
pretty
than
good.
Goliath, actually.
or like as technology's getting better, like you'd expect like, all right, like give us something good, and it's like this is your new ride.
no,
So,
that ride
so now the
worth it.
new one.
Did you go on it?
I've been on all of them.
That one that you're talking about though.
So the last time I was at Six Flags was what 2 years ago, I think. Maybe
Oh, then yeah,
3.
you probably went on it.
So I went on all of them, but I don't remember the names. Besides
Was it
the
like
main
a
ones.
coaster though, or it was like just something where you're like flipping like that?
Well, when I went, I don't remember what the new one was, but from talking to you guys, like I did the Batman, did the
It
Superman.
might have been the Joker.
Where it's like
I don't
those
think
were
so, though.
where it's like those
I
are
don't
all the
think so.
good ones, and I'm like, oh,
'Cause
okay.
you're in
Well,
a-
I thought there was a new
Were
one.
you in
but-
like a cage? Like,
I-
were you in a cage when you were in it, or?
Or it was like a normal roller
Well, no, what I'm
coaster?
saying is like I did all of them, but when I went, I didn't know which one the new one was, and I don't know the names. But like, all the ones that I thought were the best were the ones that have been
Like the
forever.
OGs.
Yeah, but like,
OGs.
what was surrounded by you? Were you like just sitting
No,
in a
you didn't-
seat?
you didn't-
I
He
don't
doesn't
even know.
remember.
I
You
don't
don't
even
even
know.
know.
I just
Oh.
remember going. People were like, "Oh, the new ones here."
Oh.
And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "Well, these are my 3 favorites." Talk to you guys, and it's like, "Oh, those are OGs." It's like, "Oh, well, the new one must have
Yeah,
been,
because
been that
Goliath was like 8 years old already.
Dude, by now I
That's pretty
expect
old.
shit to like come off the track.
Dude,
do
do
a
everything.
jump,
Yeah,
Right,
like, do some
right,
cool
land on
shit.
another
land on another
track,
track
right?
and keep going.
good for real."
No, but that new ride's actually worth it. Honestly, we waited like 30 minutes, and we got on it like that,
Really?
and it was worth the wait.
And is it like
100%.
an actual roller coaster or one where you're in a cage and it's like
No,
flipping
it's
and
an
stuff?
actual coaster.
What's the
It
one?
has the steepest drop. It's
What's the one that's like X Flight where it's not a roller coaster, but is it X Flight where you're like hanging off to the side?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's X-Flight.
So like that. So
And
is
they
it something
turn-
like that, or is it like the Raging Bull where it's
No,
an actual coaster?
you're kind of strapped in like X-Flight. Like you bring it over, you strap in, and it's like 6 people are on one row, and then you go up, 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 and it has like super steep drop. You do like freaking 360s. You
Oh,
go
that's cool.
around, you freaking do another 360. It was badass.
Because I really like the Superman one because it does stray away from like your typical. You're just sitting
Yeah.
on a track, like you're laying flat. Like
It is a cool concept.
like it's different. So I didn't.
And it felt faster than Raging Bull. I
Really?
think it was
Raging
faster
Bull's
than Raging Bull, dude.
dope.
That thing was
That one's
moving.
dope.
Like I was, dude. When I dropped, I was like, oh shit.
I'm to the point where like I don't even get like those butterflies anymore in your stomach.
I don't either, but like that ride had me. Just
It's
a
always
little
like the
bit
first
for that
time I
first
haven't
second.
gone in a while, and I'm going up. I'm like excited to go on
It's
it.
like
And then after you ride it once, it's still fun, but you don't get the butterfly.
Yeah.
No.
Well, because after you do it a bunch too, like there's someone in. Oh, I know. I remember who it is. We have a friend who's dead afraid of coasters, and it's like, sure, it might be nerve wracking at first, but once you do,
You're just
like,
afraid of heights in
there's
general.
just like there's nothing to be afraid of, but like it does freak people out for sure.
Mhm.
The coasters.
That's why I want to go skydiving.
I could see why. It would.
Dude, my brother's wife almost threw up on the ride.
Really?
Yeah, she was freaking out. She almost threw up. She came from Mexico. She'd never been on our rides at all.
Would you drink alcohol
No.
before?
No.
Oh, no, hell
Yeah,
no.
people that do that are nuts.
No, only because like you'll throw it up. Yeah, you'll throw it up for sure. You're like nauseous.
Yeah, this guy did.
Oh,
Wasn't
my
it-
God.
It was either there's 3 people. It was either Tire, Connie, or Angel Way.
Yeah, he
One
did.
of them, they was boozing. Did he?
He was
throw
drinking
up?
like normal and just I don't know.
He looked at us. He's like, "Hey, let's get some
He was
drink."
having
He's
a
like, "Let's go
blast.
get a
Did he throw
beer."
up?
I was like,
No.
"Dude, what?"
Oh,
I was
he
like,
was
"What's
completely
wrong?"
Oh, he was
Did
having
you
a
say-
blast. He
oh,
was fine. Yeah.
Cause
That's crazy.
when I went,
I went on floating in the clouds. That's about it. I was, high ski. That's about it.
I went with my cousin. They brought buzz balls, and I forced myself to drink a little bit just because they were like, "Come on, come
Hell
on." I was
no.
like, "All right," I drank one,
Hell no.
and I was like, luckily I was fine." But like my cousin, he regretted it. He like felt like throwing
Oh,
up right after.
'Cause
And we
the-
went on a spinny
the
ride.
last
I'm
time
like,
I went, the week before there was a shooting in the parking lot. I had no
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
When we pulled up, maybe a 6th or a 7th full. So it was like we had the ultimate fast pass. There was no line unless like the ride just went. And so we went ride to ride to ride with no break. And after like my 15th one, I was like, I usually don't get car sick, but damn, like I'm feeling nauseous. So that's why like if I could only imagine how I'd feel if I had alcohol on top of it.
Yeah, no way.
No bueno. No bueno.
I haven't
Yeah,
gone.
these two are like adrenaline junkies.
I love it. Dude, I love
dude,
it.
It's
dude.
fun. It's fun.
I love that feeling. I
Chad
love that
especially.
feeling.
This has always been an adrenaline
Yeah.
junkie.
Yeah, when I was like probably 14, I was on Giant Drop. I think I went like 3 times in a row.
Is that the one that's just
Yeah,
Yeah.
just straight down.
That one bores me.
Yeah, but that was the
don't
one that I felt like my stomach, like
that one? You
Oh.
really
Because you
should-
don't
I'm like,
expect
"Ah."
it. They'll be
Yeah.
like 3, drop.
Yeah.
They're like, they
Or they'll be like
tease you.
3,
They're like,
2,
all right,
1,
and
and the whole
then
thing
it drops.
drop.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Like you never know when that drop's gonna come.
Yeah,
You gotta stay ready.
you gotta stay
You
ready.
gotta stay ready.
Yeah, there's like some ones that you get on it, and it's like you think you're gonna have like all those butterflies, and then nothing. Like The one, it's called the Flash now, but it used to be called vertical velocity. The U one that goes
V2?
Like V2.
I thought that was the Flash.
It
That's
is
what
now.
I just said, yeah.
But it
now
used
it's
to
the
be
Flash.
vertical.
Oh,
velocity.
gotcha. Yeah, sure. Okay.
But that one, like, you look at it, it's like, oh, dude, you go all the way up there. And then when you're on it, I'm like, bro, honestly, like, it doesn't even look that high when you're on it.
No,
Like the first up and back is cool, and then you do like 8 times after like the 5th one, you're like,
Well, when you're falling backwards, you don't do anything because you don't even look.
Yeah.
But like when you're looking down, it's a little more fun.
Like
Yeah,
the
it
first
is,
couple,
yeah.
it's cool, but like it's long because they don't want to just do on and off, and then you're just like, all right, after you do the drop 2 times, it's like, get me off this one. I'm ready for the next one.
The worst part's the whiplash at the beginning.
Yeah,
Of
I was
you
gonna
just
say.
really just
Throws
jerk
you
You gotta
back.
keep your head on the
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, dude, the Max Force one, that whiplash is terrible.
Which one's that one again?
It literally, like, it starts like this. It just shoots you. You go in like a
shoots
circle
you like
like
a
that,
missile.
and then that's it. It's
Okay, yeah, it's one of
It's
the
honestly-
fastest ones, right?
it's ass.
Dude, it lasted like
Or not
2
fastest,
seconds.
the shortest
You-
ones.
yeah,
It's
You
like,
wait,
I remember
you'll
that.
wait for 2 hours just to be.
I would say that one usually has a long line
Yeah.
too, and it's like,
It's 'cause
15
it's only
seconds.
2 people.
Oh, it's literally like
It's only
5
2 people
seconds, I think,
coasting.
yeah.
yeah, it's super quick. Yeah,
It's only 2 people's seats. That's why it takes so long.
Yeah. I want to jump out of a plane.
Me too.
Stay ready.
Let's go.
Well,
Let's go.
I guess we have time. So this ties into something else that I was gonna bring up, like maybe a different time, but maybe since Chad's here, I can too. Especially because we're all like gym guys. So like, there's some days like when you want to go to the gym, but you just like don't have the motivation. So like, I guess like, I mean, we've all had those days. Do you just like tough through it, or do you have like some people listen like rap music or whatever? Like, do you have anything that like pumps you up beforehand?
No, I just go because I know I have to. Just because I'm an athlete,
No,
now,
yeah.
so I have to go.
No, I get that.
I'm
but,
an
like,
athlete, no big
You
deal.
don't have any like little thing that would be like, all right, like this will like motivate me or anything.
No, I just tell myself stop being a bitch. Just go to the gym. That's literally
Pop
it. I
caffeine.
promise you. Pop caffeine.
Oh,
I
was
tell
gonna
myself
say-
stop being a bitch and I go.
Well, you'll at least back me up on this one. Because like sometimes like you just go on like TikTok and there's like some edits, dude. Like
Oh,
the
the
Naruto
motivational-
edits.
the
where, like,
motivational
The
edits.
motivational dude. Where it's like, yeah, I'm like, all right, dude.
You're like low key. It's making me want to.
I'm like, all right,
go.
I'm being a
It's making
bitch.
me
I'm
wanna
locked
go.
in. We're like, my favorite one is when well they haven't seen it, but like when Pain's piecing up Naruto and then Hinata like basically gets her ass beat and then he goes 9 tails. I'm like, all right, dude, I'm ready to pump some iron.
I'll do something like that. Like, I've tried, like, back in, like, high school times, I feel like I could blast some, like, EDM music and, like, kind of get a little hype. Now I'll try that. I'll be like, all right, I'm ready. Go in, do one set. I'm like, dude, I'm so tired.
You're like, damn, I don't want to be here.
But like, there's other ones. Like, there's a lot of cool edits that you can find online, and one of them, because you guys keep talking about skydiving, and one that always fires me up too is I can't remember his first name, but it's something like Pastrami. He's like the dirt bike guy.
Pastrana, yeah.
All that shit he does. So they make montages
Yeah.
of his stuff, and then that just gets me like hyped up. And one of his main one was I think like last or 2 4th of July's they made an edit of it where it was like Freebird, that cracked song, and he's sponsored by Red Bull at the time, so he's sleeping on the plane, and the camera's just on him, and all of a sudden like the plane like alarm's going off, like what the fuck? He wakes up, bashes like 2 Red Bulls, and just jumps out of no parachute, jumps out of the plane right when the Freebird song like starts ripping the guitar. He's doing flips in the air,
Yeah.
and like just the adrenaline rush is like, damn. I don't want to pump iron right now. This motherfucker jumping out of a plane without a fucking parachute. Like, it's time to man the fuck up and just gets me going.
Right.
That dude's nuts.
That dude's nuts. Really,
His body's like 90%
like redone.
yeah.
So, like, would you ever jump out of the plane without your parachute on, knowing you got 2 homies supposed to catch you?
Maybe. I
That's the
Man, what
ultimate.
is he landing?
No, he gets
No,
caught.
he's flipping with 2 guys, and then when they hit certain altitude,
They
one of the
grab
guys flies
Oh,
in,
okay.
wraps around, like, and
With the
holds him,
parachute?
and then he pulls the parachute, because you know how it
They
yanks
probably
up.
clip onto each other too.
No, he has nothing
Oh,
on.
he had
He
nothing?
literally like submissions the dude in air, like he wraps his
bear hugs
around his legs, bear hugs him, and since he's holding on tight, then Alex or well, I forgot Pastrana, he pulls the thing, so when like they pull up, like he has him secured, and the guy has to hold him the rest of the way down.
That would be
adrenaline rush.
that
So we
would
keep
be
talking
that'd be
about
awesome.
That would be awesome, but insane.
skydiving,
stupid.
and it just gets you pumped up. Like he just wake up and jump out like it's like the Freebird song. He just smashes 2 Red Bulls. And
I actually thought
flies
about
up.
taking the class, the parachute by yourself. I think you have to jump 24 or 30 times
Yeah,
by
it's like a
yourself,
lot of
something like
jumps,
that,
yeah.
or with somebody or something like that, and then you can do it by yourself. I thought about it. I was
No,
like,
dude.
low-key, like,
Well, my friend,
kinda wanna
he's in
do
the
it.
military, and he joined the. I don't want to butcher the group were
Airborne.
Airborne. Yeah, he's airborne, and like they have like their like number or whatever, and he's like, it's the greatest thing ever. Like it just changes your perspective on things, like doing like
Non-stop jumping.
adrenaline rushes and stuff, and he's like addicted to it.
It is. It's
Dude,
literally.
it's addicting.
Yeah, and he's like, you slowly get higher and higher and higher, and then now he's like, I can do like flips and stuff in the air. Like I just don't give like it's second nature to me. Like that's cool.
Yeah, I would do that.
I would too.
If I had the opportunity to like learn and train like the squirrel suit stuff, I would totally do it.
100%.
Oh, those,
dude.
yeah.
Oh my
Because
God.
when
Don't
you
even
get
me
to
started.
when you get to those like dirt biking and like pastrani like montages, then you get to like those like cliff jumping ones, and you just start watching those with the music in the background. Like it just hypes me up. Where I'm like, oh, I'm ready to go. Dude.
Yeah, those. I would if I could. I would do that.
Or have you seen where like obviously like you have to be sponsored to because we just don't have money for the bikes. But when they take the bike down the hill and they start doing backflips off like a Grand Canyon and then they parachute off, like that's just so sick. Like it's like. Fuck yeah, like testosterone. Let's go! Yeah, man.
I think like the only way I'd do that is if I was getting paid a significant amount.
Nah,
I'd
do it
like,
for
if I didn't have to pay for it, I would do it.
Bike,
100%,
if I didn't have to pay for the
100%.
dirt bike, yeah, I'd do that one.
What is it like the frontal lobe? When do they say you develop that shit? Is it
Up until 25, yeah.
Yeah, like, I feel like since that point, I started valuing. If I do this, what am I gonna get out of it after? And if
A great
it's nothing,
time.
then I'm
Yeah.
like, it's not really worth it.
You're getting a great time
You
out
had a
of it.
great time.
Because yeah, I
Oh,
can't
You're
get
getting an
memory.
experience.
A life
death.
memory.
A life memory.
Or death, yeah.
But like,
Or even worse, like you can imagine. I don't know.
because it's because the
I keep hitting this.
the other like clip that went viral that I'm trying to think of because you know how like when something goes viral, you can they make a ton of like edits towards the music like pre-made for you.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those like depressing things in dating, like, damn, like my life sucks, and it's like toughen up, you're a man, testosterone, and then it shows like the lightsaber duel, and the guys doing backflips on dirt bikes, and it's like street racing. It's like, fuck yeah, like yeah, we gotta live life.
You're
We
like,
gotta
you're
stay
right.
ready.
You're like, you're
Gotta
right.
stay
You're
ready.
right.
Gotta
You're like,
stay
you're
ready.
right. You're right.
Yeah,
those
I'm
are
all
cool.
about that.
Love it. Love it.
But yeah, I would love to do the skydiving, but 500 just. It was like 100, yeah, I do it. 500 is so expensive.
But
Stay
500
ready.
just because it's everything. It's the highest one. That's why it's 500.
It's like 18,000 feet.
Will you go
Dude,
with
what
him
do
on
they
his
fly
birthday?
an extra like minute?
Because you could jump 10,000 feet for like 300, two
Oh,
or
way, bro.
300. That's
$300?
cheaper. That's cheaper.
You fly to Europe with that money.
Honestly, no.
Oh,
Yeah, you
no,
could.
you
No,
can't.
you can't.
You do
Round
there's
trip.
been flights
Round trip.
277.
Round trip.
Yeah, to
No,
Madrid,
no,
277.
no.
He's
Lying.
Dude,
ass.
there has been. I mean, you got to fly on a shitty day probably, but like, you could do
Frontier.
it.
Frontier ain't flying over there.
I know. I've just been seeing the Frontier memes.
Yeah.
Fucking funny.
You just gotta live, bro. You just gotta live.
You gotta stay ready.
Yeah, you gotta stay ready. You gotta enjoy life, man. Just experience.
It's not enjoyable.
It
It
is.
is.
Boring.
No, it's not.
It is.
How are you gonna say that's boring? You're just scared.
Well, speaking of staying ready and like living life, that most people were just watching like a footy match at home, but we sent it to Chicago this past weekend for the game.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
guys did.
And that was a lot of fun.
That was a great time.
A
That was
lot
a
of
great time. Made a little vlog. If you guys haven't seen that,
Please check out
Yeah,
the
it's fun.
vlog.
You didn't have to jump out of a plane
but
or spend $500.
like that wasn't that type of fun. This was a different type of
This is a
fun.
different kind of fun.
There's different kinds of funs out there.
sporting event. Let's end it.
Right?
It was fun though.
You guys still probably spent $200.
No, well, yeah, we got all the way to Budapest.
Budapest.
You didn't watch the last video.
We watched PSG say football.
PSG stayed ready.
They stayed ready, and it's funny too because, I understood, like the Arsenal hate because of the fans and stuff. But once PSG put the dagger in, there were so many memes about like PSG saving football and like bashing Arsenal. I just thought it was hilarious.
That day was hilarious. And I don't even watch soccer at all. I don't watch football.
Dude,
I
we met
watch
some
soccer,
random
like,
people.
dude.
They're
There's
just
so many people.
screaming, yelling. Like I just love that atmosphere because I feel like you don't even get that here for the Super Bowl.
No,
Like,
yeah,
like you
just-
don't.
I
Like,
mean,
and now if it was like a hometown Bears team, sure you get that, but it's just the fact that like we're in the States watching France team versus England match. I mean, people watch the vlog. People are screaming, yelling. The PSG guy was just going fucking nuts. Like he's like, I just started watching footy last year. And he's just ready to jump through a wall.
Dude, there were so many Arsenal people.
So many.
crazy.
I was shocked, but it was just awesome just seeing everyone screaming and yelling, and then like we were deliberately cheering for PSG because what it was us and maybe 3 other PSG dudes versus like
The whole bar.
200 plus Arsenal, just sea of red, and like everyone's quiet when there was a missed PK. We're like, "Vamos!" It was
So
looking
we
at
were
us.
yelling no matter what.
Yeah, we yelled at like every single.
Well,
I was like, "Vamos!"
we were yelling at all of them, but since there's like 200 Arsenal people there, no one fucking yelled when they missed. But
It was
us,
like
so it was
cricket.
great.
Yeah, it was.
It was
It
like
was just
crazy.
quiet.
Jumping
Everyone's
up,
looking
and
like,
everyone
"Fuck
around us
those
was like,
dudes."
The dude at the bar just laying there in defeat, just like.
Yeah, we were just rage baiting people so hard.
Yeah, it's funny how just like random people just attract to you just because you pulled out the little microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
It's cool though. It's a cool little experience.
It's-
You've never done that.
It is
before.
totally different than the Super Bowl because like the Super Bowl, everyone stays home. Like
Yeah.
everyone like watches at home.
Actually, you'd be surprised though in Chicago. Like if you go to big cities,
Oh,
they
yeah, but-
actually all the bars are full.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
downtown, yeah, but like out here, I guess you couldn't get Champions League matches like in the city here either. So I guess you just have to go to the city for like those kind of games.
Yeah. No, I think I don't know if it's necessarily like a home thing. It's more like just what kind of person you are, I think. Like I think we prefer more like at home for the Super Bowl, but a lot of people they love going to like out somewhere to watch it.
Just like why? Like for what?
Yeah, I guess because like all local spots here are dead. It's always takeout. You know, people just
And that's the other shitty thing is like for us for the Champions League it was 11 a.m. so we had to get there early, and then once the game's over we had the rest of the day to like vibe and no work the next day. The Super Bowl's 5:30 ends at with all the halftime shows and the commercial ends 10, 11, and then we got work the next day.
right.
So like to send it to Chicago.
Yeah, maybe if
for
it was
that,
let's say on a Saturday.
then
then
and
it'd
I
be
think
different.
and NFL is all about money, but actually I did see. I guess this dives into another topic. I think it wasn't the Kelsey brothers. I think it was one of the Barstool guys. They had an NFL guy on where people are starting to get annoyed that now one NFL is going different countries, so that means Saturday at like 8 a.m. you have to get up to watch a game. There's multiple Monday Night Football games, multiple Thursdays where it's like we're getting rid of the picture. Like it's in American society that Sunday is NFL, like Jesus in the morning, and then NFL in the afternoon and night, and we're starting to stray away from it. We're like it's every day of the week.
Yeah.
And at first I was like I didn't mind it because it's more football that gives you something to watch. But then when they started debating it, I was like that's kind of right. Like keep it to Sunday. Like Sunday's football day, and we all know it. Saturday's college, Sunday's football. So what is your guy like? Do you want them to keep it to like? Because that's just the norm. When we first started coming here, it's like every Sunday, like all of us were here watching
Right.
the games. But like they start spreading out, it's less and less games on Sunday.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they should just stick to one Monday, one Thursday,
One
and
Monday,
then
one more,
Sundays.
yeah. And they're starting to like spread it to
Yeah,
one more. Yeah.
because then you got college Saturday, Friday, and
College
yeah, not
Seriously?
we don't necessarily follow, but there's obviously other people that
for Kyle.
yeah, like some people follow college more than the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they're
big
obsessed
time.
with it. I just
Why, I
couldn't
don't
keep
know.
up with Iowa.
Yeah, so I just think it's way too much because now you're having a game every day, every night of the week, and you're like,
Yeah.
you know
But
what
do
I mean?
they have what? Like they have? You're talking about basically like Tuesday, Wednesday, and a Friday, I guess, or what? Because those are the days that
Well, they spread it out, and then first, like when they first started putting Thursday night football, and it was like one team. Now sometimes you might have 2 or 3 games.
They have
on
like double
Thursdays.
headers,
They
so
have, like,
where they
double
start at
headers.
like 5 o'clock now.
And then Mondays they're having
Yeah.
double headers on Mondays too, where it's like they're just losing the picture. Like just keep it.
Yeah, because
NFL
they'll have like a
Sunday.
5 o'clock and then like a 7:30 or something.
Well, so you're saying more for that reason, not really like the playing abroad.
Well, that too. If they play abroad, England 6 hours ahead, so like usually that game's 10 or sometimes wasn't some of
They
them
play,
like
like,
9.
7 a.m.
Some of them were
where it's
8
like-
a.m.
It's like now we're losing the script. Like we're Sunday afternoon to Sunday night is the majority of the game, and then you get a Monday and a Thursday. Now it's times are all over the place.
Yeah, and
where
I get the.
they were. I don't really care as much, but they were just debating. I was like, that's actually a good take. Where it's like imagine Champions League slowly went to Monday, then Friday, where it's like we're used to like Tuesday, Wednesday, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like it's just like set. It's been such set in stone where then it starts making things difficult.
The time thing is annoying, but I honestly like it's not even just the NFL. It's like they're doing it in soccer too in Europe, where they're trying to bring games to the U.S. from over there.
And they hate it.
And I
they
think
hate
I
it.
don't like the concept of, well, one, like, for the team, they're losing a home game. Whoever was supposed to have it as a home game. Like, that sucks for them.
Yeah.
For one.
This home field advantage, especially in soccer, is huge with the chanting.
And they're doing it, at the end of the day, they're doing it for money to, like, expand the brand. But, like, the atmospheres is, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, you're going to, like, Brazil, for example, with, like, a big soccer football country, and they're going to NFL. Like, I just feel like it doesn't really, like, fit. No offense to the Brazilian people or English, but, like, it's an American sport, so I feel like it just makes sense. Whereas, like, the same thing with, like, the atmospheres of soccer, football in the U.S. aren't as good as they are in those countries. So it's kind of like, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost like, they want to expand it to get more people in it, but it's also affecting, like, the diehard fans that are already there. So it's like, who do you favor in it? So I just thought that was an interesting take. And then I also saw, too, online, I don't know how true it is, but I guess since the World Cup's here, it's kind of like we're trying to tailor it to overseas time as much as they can, but they're all, like, bitching about it, and they're like, the World Cup's, like, for the world, like, we had to suck it up when it was in Qatar, where games were at, like, 2 a.m.
6 a.m., yeah.
Where it's like, no, you guys don't get to bitch about it. Like, this half of the hemisphere does play. Like, obviously North America is not the biggest, but, like, Southern America, it's still huge. So, like, that's huge for us, for our times. But, like, I saw a lot of people bitching, like, why are games like that? And it's like, no. Don't take this one from us. I can actually enjoy some games after work, or I'm not trying to have my work laptop open and then have a game on the side where I can actually sit down and enjoy it. But, all right, bet.
Yeah.
So, like,
even then, the times are ridiculous.
Still weird.
Like, some are at midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Like
and
the other problem, too, is I saw the other thing that's bothering people, too, is I don't know how the time zones typically all work in Europe, but I'm pretty sure they're all the same, if not 1 hour apart. But we have Central, Florida's an hour ahead of us, and then California's 2 hours behind, and we have games all over the continent. So it's like even harder with our 3 different time zones, which are drastically apart, because Florida time's 4 hours or three off of here. So like overseas, it's like the times are all over the place.
Yeah.
Like what are we doing? So
yeah, I mean that makes it even harder
but
for
since
sure.
it's here, like it benefits us.
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm
mean,
not
yeah,
complaining. Like, finally.
I mean, honestly, though, it's not even that like the midnight game's not really that beneficial. Like,
There's
us,
only a couple of them. I looked at the list. There's not that many of the midnight, and it's actually
like
11 for us.
Are they at least?
Oh
on
no,
weekends?
it's 10 for us. I think.
No, there's some at 10 and there's some at midnight.
Are they
For Central time.
Weekends?
I didn't know.
No, there's like a Thursday, like the U.S. game. I think one of the first ones at midnight.
Is it? Because I remember Billy sent something, but I'm pretty sure the thing he sent was all Eastern time, so you just had a minus.
Like the debut one is at 2 p.m.
Right.
Well, for a majority of them are like decent times. When the Qatar ones, they were all over, where it's like, it was hard to watch.
Yeah, theirs were weird. It was like there was some at like 6 a.m. and then there were some at like noon, and it was all over.
They were all early.
Yeah, so it was hard for like during the work week and stuff.
Yeah, at least a good thing in that sense, you can watch all the games because none of them are at the same time. Yeah.
You guys got
You got your segment.
Oh yeah.
Whip out the notes.
Chad, so you gotta explain why Kyle's becoming a little bit of a traitor.
I'm being traded?
Yeah, you're becoming a traitor. Kyle. Kyle.
I don't know what I did.
You said, and you had it recently, Pequod's Pizza. Said it's the best pizza of all time, right? But now, you say New York pizza is better.
I know those. Were
Now,
No, Chad, he hasn't said it's better. He's been saying it's starting
to grow on him.
It's starting
right?
to grow on me.
Now,
I'll admit that.
The loyalty between those. You're from here, and you glaze our pizza, but now you're saying New York style is on the come up.
So we gotta question Kyle's loyalty.
We gotta question your loyalty here. We gotta question your loyalty.
Perfect. Great. I'm glad you brought this up because in our group chat earlier, there's a quarterback I can't fucking stand. We debate him on the show all the time, and his name is
Iceman.
the Iceman.
the Iceman, right? And when do I ever glaze the Bears or the Iceman? Never. But on the Kelsey Brothers podcast, they asked him like, now that you're in the Midwest, because he grew up or he played college at USC. I don't know where he grew up, but he's not really from here. They're like, tell us about like the Chicago Chicago food. He was like, you got deep dish, you got beef sandwiches,
hot dogs.
They listed a couple things. And
Yeah.
they didn't even say tavern. He's like, nah, I got to tell you, the best thing was tavern-style pizza. And he dropped the place. And they're like, tavern? They're like, yeah, they're cutting the little squares, blah, blah, blah. And I put it in our group chat. I was like, respect, Caleb, respect.
He did say that.
I did say that
He did
because
say that.
I know my roots. I did say that New York is growing on me because I think we've had all the good tavern-style pizza here to offer. Like, I used to glaze Rosati's, still love it, but I'm starting to have it a little too much. So it's a nice change of pace. But tavern and deep dish are always the
we
best.
had to make sure.
Yeah, we had to
Always
make
the
sure
best.
you were
keep you in check.
Yeah, gotta keep
That's
you in
good
check.
timing.
Gotta
That was
keep you
funny
in
because
check.
I did. I was like, do I gatekeep this? I was like, nah, I'll send it to the boys. I was like, respect.
You were
Caleb.
making me nervous for a second.
I was like,
Kyle. You're making me nervous.
respect to Caleb on that one, giving Tavern the glory it deserves. Because Dave always says like, Tavern gets its own score, like it's not for him. I'm like, God damn, like you got to show some love to the Tavern. But yeah, the New York is slowly growing on me a little bit.
All right, well,
Good.
Coming off of that, I wanted to put some scenarios out there and just see like where your guys' loyalties lie, like which side you're on. So I came up with a bunch of scenarios.
Like food or like everything.
It could be anything.
Anything.
They can get kind
kind of
of frisky.
It's gonna get a little frisky here.
But yeah, no, we'll
Wait,
just
do
see.
you guys all know the scenarios?
I don't.
No, I
okay.
don't even remember them. Honest. I wrote them down. So the first one though, it was like a famous baseball scenario from I think 2 years ago when Juan Soto left to the Mets from the Yankees.
Okay.
So you're Juan Soto. The Yankees, the team that trusted you and brought you on as their big star, and they made the World Series. They lost, but they offer you $760 million, and then the New York Mets, the crosstown rivals, offer you $765 million, so $5 million more.
Mm-hmm.
Like he ended up choosing the Mets for the $5 million more.
I remember.
Do you think that that's ratty, or would you have done the same?
That's
thing?
ratty because it's not like $1 million to $5 million because like you see a lot of athletes aren't financially literate and they blow through that. So having an extra $5 million when you're only going to be in the league a couple years, like, yeah, that's a decent amount. But now when you're in the 700 range, like, all right, dude, you're gonna, because that's a huge rivalry over the Mets and Yankees.
Yeah.
So like, and that's like one of the oldest rivalries, or I think so, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's one of the older ones. No, I know like Boston and Yankees is a big
Yeah.
one, but I feel like that one's just as big, if not bigger, right?
I don't
So
even
to
know,
do that,
honestly.
like for $5 million, when you're getting that much money, that's a rat.
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 I
Absolute
want to hear
rat.
Leo's take.
Rat.
Would you take the $5 million? Leo would take the $5 million.
Look at him already.
I wouldn't.
That's like,
wouldn't.
let's say Bears Packers instead of.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Like, would you take the $5
Especially,
million?
especially knowing that you made it to the World Series already with that team
Exactly. So you have a
that
good team.
season.
Yeah. And then, the Mets suck.
Now
They're-
what if,
they're horrible.
Now, okay, what if the roles were reversed and the Mets were one player away from winning the World Series and the Yankees were asked? Now, do you take that $5 million and go to the World
Okay,
Series?
that's actually
Cup?
a good question.
Now you get your ring.
Potentially.
Potentially.
One player can't change
One
it
went
all.
to the World Series and that now let's say
Kind
the
of,
Yankees were asked.
but not really. They can make an
That's-
impact,
that's
but not that
actually,
much of an impact.
No, because
So if we flop it and my team was at, well, how long was he on the Yankees?
He was there very short time, right?
Super
Only
short.
like a year.
Yeah,
I think.
super short.
Then I would.
I
in
think I
his
might
scenario,
switch. I
I would
don't know.
switch
oh,
for a
if
World
it's 1
Series
year,
caliber.
yeah.
I would switch.
I think it depends how they treat you too.
If yeah, also
now, if
true.
you're there for 10 years and that's like your hometown, like team at that point, then
Oh,
no, you're a rat.
yeah.
Even if your team's ass. But if you're there shortly,
Nah,
and you're going to
dude,
a World Series
no.
caliber team and for $5 more million,
I
yes.
couldn't do it because I'm just trying to think like
It's just super.
if
rat, dude.
you're
Everyone wants that ring, though.
I'm thinking like Bears Packers rivalry, you know, like or Barca Real Madrid rivalry. If you're on Barca for a year and then Real Madrid's like, hey, we'll give you another $5 million. Who's gonna fucking go?
Well, dude,
Luis
fucking
Figo.
Figo, they wanted to kill
He went
him.
straight from
They
friggin'
wanted to
Barca.
kill him.
He was Barca's captain, and he literally
He-
ratted.
yeah,
You
he
see what I
went-
mean?
yeah.
And they
exactly.
wanted to kill
he ratted him.
They wanted to kill him.
He was a
Yeah,
rat, yeah.
exactly. He was a rat.
It's like, dude, that's such a big impact on the team. How are you gonna leave a team?
It's such a huge
for
impact
$5 million.
on your career.
Especially in his scenario too, going from a World Series caliber team to a non-World Series. Like
he basically said, "Hey, fuck
that
you
was
guys.
wild.
I just want a little more money."
On
Like,
the
fuck
other
you
side
guys.
of it, though, like
Like,
I
come on.
almost feel like there's kind of less pressure, less expectation going to a shittier team.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? So
Oh well, I
That's
guess
just like less ambitious players.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
to an
It's
extent,
lazy.
because now with
Comfort zone.
Yeah.
sports, people hyperanalyze everything. Like if you do have a bad season, then like media would be like, "What a sellout!"
Yeah.
and they do rip you a new one if you
Yeah.
have a bad season.
I
That is
just I
true.
don't think I'd be able to do it.
Going off of that shit, I just wanted to, this is not with the loyalty thing, kind of like it, but do you think that, like, I feel like it's not even just baseball, but like American sports in general, like, there should be like more loyalty to like the teams, or do you like, because you know how like MLB players sometimes they play on like 4 teams in one season.
Yeah.
So like, do
So-
you think they should be more loyalty or no?
Yes and no at the same time. Yes, because like, do they care about the culture of the team that they were on? Do they care about the people they're trying to play for? Obviously, they're going to make an impact on that team that they're going to be on, but they're going to make more money somewhere else. But $5 million, if it's just $5 million, that's just kind of ridiculous. It's a ridiculous offer to take.
No, if you're
And-
Now, if
talking
you're taking
like
20 million,
Right.
then yeah,
That's a
absolutely.
lot
Who
more
would say
money.
no? I wouldn't
Yeah.
even say no. I say less.
But
Like,
another caveat on what you just said too is not caveat, but like I guess like an add-on. Unless like you're their guy and they're for a fat minute. I saw this whole thing too on like why some teams struggle to get players, just even because money does talk. But like when the rest of the league has money, like when you're young and making that much money, would you rather play in Florida or who the fuck wants to go to Minnesota Twins, where it's like shit,
Yeah.
super small city? It's like yeah, you're there to play the sport in the game, but at least like you have a life outside of baseball for better like cities. And then another one, I think it was like, I don't remember, I think it was like mid 2000s when like the A's, like they almost had to like sell their organization or something, where like they were averaging like less than 10% of the stadium, where like every game was like there's no fans whatsoever, where it's like, do you want to stay there? It's like, do you want to get out and go to a place where there's actually fans in the stadium? So there's like different scenarios.
I was
where, like,
kind of telling Christian about Mike Trout. Like Mike Trout's with the Angels. The Angels, they're horrible. Like they're no good. He's been there for years, but he loves the culture and he wants to help them win. And he's
that's
one of the
his
best players in baseball.
Yeah.
Honestly, best hitter damn near all time.
Do you think he would have that same energy? Well, he's in LA.
If he moved,
If he
does
was-
he
if-
have a better
if-
opportunity? Absolutely.
No, but I'm saying like if you know how he's been there for a while.
Yeah.
Now, you think if he started in like Minnesota, you think he'd have that same
That's
energy?
true. He's in LA.
He's in LA. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like
City,
there's
like-
there's an awesome city and culture there where it's like sometimes it's just like you gotta
But-
get the fuck out of
But
Dodge.
he's just all around good player. At
Yeah,
the
he
end of
is,
the
he
day,
is, he
like
is.
you're good to go to do your job.
Yeah.
Like
I
But
think
do you think that would have affected? Like, you think he would have?
I think
him in general, no. But other players, yeah, probably.
I think
Just because he's been in the game for so long.
I don't know, like obviously Mike Trout, but I think if the culture is good, no matter where he landed,
he would stay.
he would have stayed.
yeah.
For,
He's kind of like LeBron with the Cavaliers. I
Yeah.
mean, Cleveland's not like anything
Yeah,
special, and
yeah.
he was there.
And then he
came back,
and then he left for all his rings.
I'm telling you, Mike Trout's been there for so long, and they haven't.
So yeah,
done
I'm
jack.
big into
They've
the
done
loyalty
really
thing,
nothing.
but sometimes like if the team's ass and you're just in a shit
Yeah, I
area, it's
mean-
like I gotta get the fuck out.
if yeah, and if you're like actually a high caliber, like high performer, and a team's gonna offer you like let's say 100 mil over what you're making, it's
Obvious
hard to
choice.
say
Yeah,
no.
it's
Yeah,
an
that
obvious
was-
choice.
But $5 million is like okay, like depends on like. where
Mike
you're
Trout
at
actually
in the-
turned down a big offer. He got offered, I'm pretty sure, 20 million more than what he was making with them, and he said no.
And
just
then
because-
what? And then you got guys like Otani. What was his deal? Where he was making like nothing for the first 2 years, and then it's like the second half.
it was
Because he
like
got signed to 10-year
40
contract.
million. I think it was like
Contract,
40.
Yeah, it was like 10
Yeah.
years, but like the first 2 years he was making less than
No,
a mil.
I
No, he
think-
gets
then-
paid like 10. He gets paid like 6 or 7 million or something like that. But and then the rest of it comes after the 10.
But it's like
Yeah.
an absurd number where he's
Yeah.
like,
Like
I'm doing
40
it to help
something
my
million
team,
or
like, I'm
something.
here.
a year.
Yeah,
Because it's a
something
total like
four-
7 something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's way
I thought
more.
it was like almost $1 billion.
No, it's like 700.
I thought it was like
It's
seven.
up there. It's up
But
there.
like his
He's-
first 2 seasons, he was making like a tenth of that, where it's like
Yeah.
you're getting the paycheck later.
Which I think
Well, is that all guaranteed? Like, could
No,
he
it's
got injured?
guaranteed,
Oh, so
yeah.
even if he got injured,
Yeah, he's
I mean,
gonna
he
get
was
paid
on
regardless.
he was with Mike Trout on the Angels.
Yeah, he
before,
was,
yeah.
and he was
And he
doing
ditched
really
them,
good.
the other
he
LA
did.
team.
He did. He
Badass.
ditched him.
He
Yeah,
did.
he
He
did
did,
ditch him.
low-key.
He was like, "Hey, deuces."
I
yo.
forgot he was there.
And he actually
Yeah.
actually tried to get Mike Trout to go with him.
And he
but
won what, 2
Mike
World
Trout
Series
just
so
didn't
far,
want
right?
to. Yeah.
2, yeah.
Yeah. Otani's amazing player.
And then the
Best
Sox
player of all
hopped on
time,
that
honestly.
trend. They got 2 of them now.
Pitcher,
GGs.
dude, when can you ever find a pitcher and a hitter in the same cat?
You
Like,
can't.
dude, you can't.
You
can't.
can.
Like, I'm a Cubs fan, but like, dude, we need Otani low-key. Like, we have no pitching. Our hitting's just ass. Like,
When does he get in the talk for
we just
one of the
lost
best
to
to
the
do it?
Giants. We lost to the Giants today. 18
Otani,
to
he's
2.
already the best. to do it.
18 to 2
Of all time?
Yeah, he's the best of all time.
You,
already.
you have Otani number
Yeah,
one?
number one.
He's
Right now,
already
absolutely. Absolutely. He's definitely going to the Hall of Fame.
Who's your number 2?
Mookie Betts.
Mookie
Already?
Betts?
Well, Mookie Betts.
Over Derek
well,
Jeter?
no, are you talking about right now?
No, all
No,
time.
Our
all
all-time? No,
All
Derek
time.
Jeter's up there. Derek Jeter's up there.
Babe Ruth.
No.
I mean, you can't compare the
The Sultan
Titans,
of
but he
Swat.
is
yeah,
up there,
he's
yeah.
up there, obviously.
The Titan
but-
of Terror?
the Titan of Terror.
What movie?
Hey, fucking Sandlot.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, that was my
Come on.
favorite movie growing up.
Never-
That's a
The
classic.
Great Bambino.
Never seen it.
So I used to watch the movie so much, and then on this movie pod I follow, they're like, "I'm gonna give you 5 Sandlot questions. Let's see if your answer." I was like, "Oh, bet, let's go." I went 5 for 5. I was like, "It's too easy." I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid.
I love that movie.
Dude, that's awesome. You got the reference,
Yeah.
dude. It's such
Got
a good movie.
to. Got to.
Or speaking of roller coaster stuff, you remember when they bring down
Yeah.
the chaw?
And they're like, "Chaw!"
They all start
They all take
puking.
it. They're like this. They're on the roller coaster. Like,
And they start throwing up. Oh, it's such a it's such a good movie. All they do is just want to play ball all day.
All they do is want to play ball.
Oh, man, fucking hit the Babe Ruth ball over
Yep.
the pickle. Oh, it's
Yep.
great. Such
Oh
a good
my
movie.
god, that's a really
Classic,
good movie. That's a
classic.
classic.
You got another one?
Yeah, I got a few more.
All
Okay,
right.
So we got your barber has been cutting your hair for 8 years, and a new barber is noticeably better. Like, is it cool to switch, or do you just stay with your guy?
In my opinion,
I haven't switched in
Yeah.
God knows
In,
how
in
long.
my opinion, you never cheat on your barber. You
Yeah,
never
no, I
cheat on your
stay.
barber.
I think I've had 3 barbers in my life. My brother, Cito. Yeah, my brother cut my hair. Cito and Christian,
Who's Cito?
A barber.
a barber.
Is that someone I know?
My G.
Stay ready. No, yeah, he's actually
Is he like someone I know or no?
no,
Oh, okay. I
no.
didn't know
He
if it was like-
no,
He just
yeah,
worked
no.
at a
He just
shop.
worked at a
Gotcha,
shop.
gotcha.
So I've only gone to those 3.
Yeah, you never cheat on your barber. Never.
Yeah.
All right, so here's another one. This scenario specifically uses the Cowboys, so it doesn't really matter. You could fill in
Yeah.
any team there. Though.
That
It
crap is
says,
crazy.
so you've been a Cowboys fan your entire life, then you move to Denver and you start calling yourself a Broncos fan. Like, is
Rat.
that ratty? Like,
That's
you
a
change-
rat.
You got to keep the same
You
team.
gotta keep the same team.
Yeah.
That is ratty. That is
That is
actually
ratty.
ratty.
Wait, what's your opinion on it?
I think it's rat. So I think you can. It's ratty. Like that should still be your main team. But like, let's say that team's eliminated, then I feel like it could be okay. All
we
right,
have a
let's go
second team?
Broncos.
Let's. I'm fine with the second team. I'll give you 2 scenarios. So like one for soccer, like obviously Madrid, your Barca, but like there's the top 5 leads and Prem is so big. So like naturally I like to have a Prem team, but like if they were to face, so like if Liverpool were to play Madrid, like I'm always taking Madrid, but I think that's fine to have like a second
team.
place team. And then growing up, Reggie Bush was just like a god to me. So like when he went to the Saints, I started following the Saints. Cowboys were always my number 1 team, but like
Weak ass
Saints were my second. Dude, I had to do Reggie Bush, dude.
No, for me it was Marshawn Lynch and the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
He was a
I
demon.
think you could have a second favorite team.
Yeah.
That's
See,
cool.
my dad
And-
loves the Seahawks.
Now
and-
you can't be a bandwagoner. You can't be switching teams every year.
And the 12, the defense. Or not the defense, but with the Legion of Boom. That's
Legion
what
of
I'm
Boom,
thinking.
yeah. The Cam Chancellor.
Yep.
Just fucking trucking people.
Yeah, dude.
Marshawn
And
Lynch was an animal.
I loved how he like wasn't a talker. He just
Kept his mouth shut.
he kept his mouth shut and played.
It was him. What are the other names on that team?
Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas, dog.
The corner.
Oh,
Sherman,
with the
Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman, dog. He was
and-
the talker.
Yeah, he was a talker. Bobby Wagner.
Bobby Wagner, dog.
The other linebacker. I forgot his name.
So yeah, for that question, I agree with like the second team. So like if you move to a different city, you can support them, but like to just completely flop, I don't know. Like, you can't just.
Now, what if your team leaves your city?
That's different.
R.I.P.
That's different. Well, what do you say
Two
about
Cowboys
that?
left to Arlington.
What do you say about that then?
What?
The second team?
Flopping teams.
Well, that's what I was explaining. Yeah,
that's
like
what he
I
said,
think
the
it's
second team.
The second team. Like
team's
if your
fine.
team's out, then
You're fine with
I
that.
think it's fine.
But what about someone who just regularly supports one team and then one day they're like, nope, I'm going on to the Nets?
Oh, no. Like bandwagon, basically. Nah, screw that. You're a
Thank
rat.
you.
Hey, you're a rat.
Bandwagon.
You're a rat.
Manny. 'Cause when I first met Manny, he was Manchester United. Now he's diehard Barca. You heard it first.
No, a bandwagon more to me is like someone who just goes for the team that's winning.
No, I was just
Yeah.
teasing because
Yeah.
Manny did flop 100%.
Like, we know someone who does that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I don't like that. Gotta pick one team.
You got to stay ready.
Because I do have a friend who he doesn't have a favorite team for any sports, but he bets everything. He's like, who do you support? He's like, whoever I got money on. I'm like, all right, but at least he doesn't say like that's my favorite team. or
Money
anything.
talks.
Money
Then do you
talks.
guys think it's cooler and better? Like, what do you prefer, supporting a team or a player then? Because I know a lot of people aren't like fans of a team. They just like wherever this player goes, I just follow him.
I think you have to stay with the team, but like I mean,
Because they'll be like, oh, the team does nothing for you. Like they don't owe you anything, and I'm like, well, neither does the player.
neither is a player. But see, so same thing. Like I mean, I always stayed Cowboys and then the Reggie Bush thing. So like that was a player like I would just watch that team for him, and then same thing when Ronaldo left, I would still watch Ronaldo. Like now I don't watch any Saudi league, but it's not like I
Yes,
didn't I don't watch Saudi league, but like before then, it's not like I would be like, all right, buy Madrid, but like I still keep intact with them. You can't. I don't think you should be able to follow a player. Like you can follow them, but that's not your like. You switch up your favorite team.
I know. Yeah, I
Does that
think.
make sense? What I'm trying to say.
I think the only time that, well, actually, there's been two. Russell Wilson, I really liked him when he first started with Seattle, and like everything he stood for with like help going to like the children's hospitals and stuff, and then like, so then obviously I followed him, and I was hoping he would have a good career elsewhere, but obviously that tanked.
It went.
And then the other one is Lamine. Like, he's the reason I started watching soccer or football.
But so say he leaves for whatever reason, fake scenario, would you still be a Barca fan but still watch him, or are you by Barca
Well, actually,
United?
that's what's funny is like in 2021 or 2020 when Messi left. That's where I was like, all right, this is a moment where I'm testing. Like, am I actually a Messi fan or am I actually a Barca fan?
He went to PSG first.
Yeah, he went to PSG, and then once like he left, I still kept following the Barca games. Like, all right, I think I'm just a Barca fan. Because like, let's say if he played against Barca, I would want Barca to win, not
over
PSG.
Messi. Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
still did watch his PSG game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's awesome, like, because then you get different leads, and then it just opens your perspective to like different teams
Yeah.
and stuff. But
Yeah, I
So
think
completely
I'd still
switch.
watch whatever team he played for, just to watch him play. But I think I'd still stick to watching Barca
yeah,
mainly.
and like I've known you for God knows how long. I never knew you like Russell Wilson like that. So like you stay loyal to the Bears, but you still supported.
yeah,
a guy.
yeah,
Like,
and
I've never seen you wear a Russell Wilson.
He only
anything.
supported him for like one. Like as I remember, it was that 1 year where
no, dude, it was his rookie through like third or fourth year, and then I just obviously I wasn't vocal about it because they weren't good anymore.
No, because they would be. There was that point where like the Seahawks would be good for like the first 4 or 5 games, and Leo was like, "Let Russ cook." Like, and then they started going downhill the rest of the season. I'm like, Seahawks are at.
Yeah.
I started.
He was saying because we shared a fantasy team. Like we co-managed one, and I would always draft Russell Wilson, and he was like, "Dude, why are you fucking drafting him? He sucks."
It was the year when the.
And then he popped off the first 4 weeks, and he's like, "All right, man,
Remember,
we'll see." And then he's like,
Garoppolo made it to the Super
Yeah,
Bowl and
yeah.
lost it. That whole year, I just kept rage baiting. They're like, Garoppolo's better than Russell Wilson, and he made it to the Super Bowl.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Fucking Jimmy G.
"Jimmy G."
Chad, your response on that? Do you have a scenario? Do you have a team? Do you have a player that left your team? Or
Honestly, no. I just follow my team, Cubs. That's
Cubs.
about it. Cubs. I don't
Yeah,
really watch
because like
soccer.
when the Baez and them left,
Yeah,
you didn't follow them.
Baez was one of my favorite players
I was
when
just
he
saying,
was
when the Cubs
in his
won the World
prime, and now
Series,
he's dog shit.
that was a big deal. Like people were obsessed with
Yeah.
that team, and they broke the curse or whatever.
But
It was
like,
100 years. or
yeah,
something.
they broke the curse, but then the season after, None of them did shit. They did nothing for the team. That's why they got sold.
So it was like Rizzo.
No, because they were there for another.
They were there for like 3 or 4 more years, something like that. And
they made it to
the.
they made it to the pennant again, but they lost. They got lost to the Dodgers.
Yeah, they lost. Yeah.
Stupid Dodgers got
Fucking
there.
Dodgers. God damn it, fucking Dodgers.
Because it was like Rizzo,
Yeah,
Baez,
yeah,
and
Rizzo, Baez.
what was the third baseman? Bryant.
Yeah, Bryant. They had Zobrist too.
Yeah.
They had. I don't know if they still had Arrieta at that time.
No, he
Because
left.
I'm pretty sure he left after that year because he wanted too much money. He wasn't worth it. He wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth
Yeah,
the coin.
He wasn't worth the coin, honestly.
Who's your center fielder?
In the World Series.
In the World
what's his
Series,
Or is it left fielder?
They had Jason
They had a big-
yeah,
Hayward.
Jason Hayward. They had Fowler.
Yeah,
Fowler.
Dexter
Fowler.
Fowler.
Yeah, you had a lot of good players on that team.
Who else was out there?
Did you see that story? Speaking of that, was funny. I was thinking of the Rizzo was like on a cold streak, and then Fowler. I guess there was a thing where he came up to him. He's like, "Bro, you just need to like relax." He's like, "Here, take this," and it was his favorite drink, a Crown Royale with whatever else he drank, and he drank it. Went out and jacked one.
He's like in the dugout.
Yeah, in the dugout. I thought that was funny. How he's like, "You got some drink."
He got some drink. He got some drink. He was ready.
He stayed ready.
He stayed ready. I didn't see that actually.
Yeah, I just saw
didn't
that
see
like
that.
this week.
That's
Actually.
funny.
But yeah, I just honestly support my team at the end of the day. Like I said, Baez left. He's ass. Like, still love him as a player.
He's like,
but
"That's my
dude,
twin."
like,
Were you always Cubs or did you used to be White Sox?
I was always Cubs, but my mom liked the White Sox and my dad was a Cubs fan. So
I don't know the way you said that. Didn't
because
sound
he
convincing.
thinks I was a Sox fan.
No, because you used to say like I just like both.
So it's like having that second team.
Yeah.
Like, I'll watch the Sox, but do I support them? No.
Kyle thought I was a White Sox.
I thought he was too.
Dude,
Yeah.
you were.
No, I wasn't.
Dude, you always had a
Hey,
White Sox shirt or White
always
Sox
has the
shirt.
I
White
never
Sox
had
hat
a.
on.
Okay,
Dude,
I
yes, you
swear
did.
I never had
No.
a White Sox shirt.
Oh,
I never
dude,
had a
yes,
White Sox
you
shirt.
did.
He always
Yes,
had
you
the
did.
hat, so
I actually
assumed.
had 3 Cubs shirts. I never had.
No,
a White,
you
I
had
the
a
hat.
White
The
Sox
hat I
shirt.
did.
You wore it. And you're like, I'm a Cubs fan. I'm like, dude, look at your shirt. You're wearing a White Sox shirt.
So the team,
Stop
like, I'm not
lying.
even that big of a
Stop
baseball
lying.
fan in general. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm the biggest baseball fan. So like, I'm not that into it. But like, if I did, have to pick
Faber.
teams, like I always pick the Cubs, and then my second team was the Yankees. I don't know why.
That was mine because of Derek Jeter growing up.
I don't know. I just pick. I think
I
I,
do know
really picked the
You
Yankees.
do have a Yankees hat.
I do have, but the
couple
reason
of
I
them.
just have White Sox hats because one, like I said, I'm not a big baseball fan, and I
Best
like how
logo-
the hats look
best
better
logo
than
in
the
the
Cubs.
league.
The Cubs hats are
logo in
ass.
the
The
league.
Cubs
It
hats
is.
are ass.
Sox have the best logo in the league. In
The
my
Sox
opinion.
do have.
And then the Yankees have the second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's just.
I know you have been a Yankees fan for as long as I can remember,
Yeah.
but dude, you were a Sox fan at
No,
one
I-
point.
did I
Yes, you
swear?
were.
You know what?
Dude,
Angel was a Sox fan.
Angel
He
was.
I
You
was, I
were.
was never a Sox
stop blaming
fan.
other people. You were. You
I've
were
never
a Sox
been
fan.
to a
Yeah.
Sox.
Lying
I've been to
ass!
one Sox game.
Stop lying.
Sox games are fun because you actually tailgate there. They have the parking lot.
Dude, I was never.
You're
a Sox
D-tricking
fan.
on my soul right now.
I
You're
was
D-tricking
never
on
a
my
Sox
soul. You're
fan.
lying. You were a Sox
I was
fan.
never a Sox fan.
Just admit it.
Never, dude.
Stop
Yes, you
lying.
were.
I was never a Sox fan, just
Yes,
like
you
Leo
were.
was never a Seahawks fan.
My G. Don't be lying on my name.
Anyway, all right, let's get into another loyalty. Okay, what do we got? All right, your dream celebrity asks you out. Do relationship rules change?
Dude, I don't
Honestly,
know.
see. Honestly, see.
I don't know if
It depends on who it is.
I don't know who my celebrity crush
Your
is.
dream celebrity.
Well, it depends how good the current relationship is. You could
Well,
be on
like-
thin ice with the Heine and be like, damn,
Dude, if your
See ya.
celebrity crush is coming up to you asking you out, with
Becky
those-
G slides in the DMs. I mean,
Yeah,
my Heine
deuces.
better be decent. Or like, I don't know.
Well, no, you don't even have to have a highness. Like, it's
Well,
just more like, would you act different, like, in a theoretical one than if it was just like a normal chick?
Like, would you be a beta?
Yeah, would you be a beta? Would you give in to everything?
Chad's like, maybe.
So like if you met some girl at like I don't know school or whatever like in college and then you're like oh we're gonna go get a house and like you know split 50-50 whatever let's say that
Yeah, yeah.
like if this girl's calling you and she has well I guess necessarily she doesn't have to be rich most likely she will be
Just
You're a
famous.
celebrity.
she's a
whatever.
celebrity then
Turn into a simp.
would you like be? Oh, if you could just come over in my mansion or whatever, like you would be like, oh, let's say less, let's go.
Chad wants to say yes so bad.
I'll take a sugar mama all day. I say
Is
say
she gonna
less.
be sugar mama?
But
Could be.
But
I don't know.
Or is this
It's
just like a
not like-
one night stand?
No,
But
no,
I
I
would-
don't know.
like,
It's like a relationship.
no, but I
like, you
will
guys
say,
together.
like, I will say, obviously, even though she's rich, I won't let her just pay for everything. I'm not gonna be like,
Yeah,
just-
you are. Shut
No,
up.
no. I'm not just
Shut
gonna let
your
her.
ass.
I'm not just gonna rely on her money.
Yeah, you
No,
are.
no, I
Yeah,
won't.
you
Why is that-
are.
why is that like
I'll be
all
like, hey,
jittery?
yeah, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna-
It's because he's lying.
You paying for
That's
dinner? I'll
why.
cut the grass.
It's all jittery, bro.
He's lying. His default settings are
saying
going
that
crazy
honestly.
right
It's like
now.
malfunction.
It's like sign me up.
Stay ready.
No. Because like on the inside, I want to say yes. Like I will just let her pay for everything, but like
You
Like
will.
everything?
You will.
like everything, like everything.
You will.
But like
You would.
No, not everything.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Dude, I honestly don't think I would. Like, I don't think I would just be like, yeah, I'll just go. I would be like, yeah. You know?
No, I don't know. Explain.
Like, let's say she's like, just come move. Let's say she lives in L.A. or something. Oh, come move to L.A. and we'll just live in my Beverly Hills mansion. I'd be like, no. I don't want to live in Beverly Hills.
So I will say, like,
Lying ass.
Dude, I swear I wouldn't.
it wasn't from my
Actually,
school,
yeah.
but it was a friend from another school. He went here at North Central. He was Swedish, had an accent, and one day he changed his Tinder to 35 plus, and he did get a sugar mama, and like she would take him to fancy restaurants, but like he was like, he was a foreign exchange student from Sweden playing soccer. He's like, I don't have money to buy like clothes like that. She's like, it's okay, I'll dress you. And dude, this dude got designer everything. And we're like, what's the word for tonight? He's like, I gotta go to my sugar mama's house. We're like, yeah. And she paid for everything. He didn't think a second about it. No fucks. He's like,
As long as
no,
you're
it's not
keeping
gonna
her,
go
as long as
anywhere.
you're keeping her happy,
I'm just gonna ride the wave.
As long as you're keeping her happy, don't matter.
And Buddy was happy. Buddy was happy. I
keeping her
can't
happy?
confirm he was happy.
I mean, I don't know. It just depends on the relationship.
Let's say you were a single guy, and then your dream celebrity just... Did it say celebrity? I didn't even say it.
I
Did
think
you
it
say
used it.
Yeah, celebrity. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like you'd be dumb not to test it.
100%.
No, but I'm saying like you're
100%.
staying with that, like you're committing to that lifestyle, not just test it out and be like, let's go for a little.
Well, I
bit.
mean, it's you can't. So I guess in a sense, you're saying you're gonna get married and stay with him forever.
Potentially.
If it works out.
Well, that's what I mean.
That's what I'm saying.
That's,
Yeah.
that's testing it. You know what I mean? That's the dating part.
I keep the house clean, cut the grass, go to the gym at noon.
I
See,
would.
like that. Your story, the college kid, like maybe something funny, like. But then again, that's not the same because I don't think sugar mama.
Yeah, it's
and
not
then,
the
a
Yeah, like he
celebrity
knew it
thing.
wasn't gonna last. Like
Yeah.
once the soccer season was over, I think he was a senior. It wasn't his
He was
junior
going
year.
back
He
to
had to go
Sweden.
back to Sweden. So he was like, I'm gonna ride this wave. Like,
Yeah.
and she knew it too. And he was like, hey.
That's a little different. But like in that scenario, it's just like, dude, the rest of your life you're gonna have to be just like.
But it's your dream
"Man, I'm a
celebrity.
loser."
Well,
How are you a loser? You're dating a
How?
celebrity?
Anyone
What do you
talk
mean
shit to you,
loser?
be like, yo, my woman speaks for himself.
Yeah, I'd be
Where
like,
she
hey,
is. Like,
watch
boom,
this.
bam,
Look at
bam.
this. See this? See this? This is mine.
That's
This is
mine.
Yeah, this is mine.
That's mine.
She paid
Yeah,
for
that's-
everything.
that's where I'm going home to.
She bought me this McLaren. Just so
Sir,
you know.
I wouldn't say that.
Hey, I say that shit all day.
No.
Chad would stand on it.
I'll stand on
Now
it.
if it's just like
Because
your
then what
dream.
dignity do you have?
No, I was just saying. Now if it's just like your dream girl, and
Who
she's
cares
just
about
like,
that?
Who cares? Like what?
if it's like your like dream girl, like that's your type, and it's just like she's not the breadwinner, then no, yeah, you got to be the man of the house. But like we're talking like a celebrity, and she making bands. Fuck it. Okay.
Yeah.
She rich and famous.
Yeah, I have no problem not,
I have no
not
problem
being the
at that
breadwinner.
point. She's making that much money, sure.
I don't know. I think it depends how it comes about too.
Like if she doesn't specifically say like I'm gonna give you everything, then it's different.
Like if
But-
like let's say you guys, this is rare one-offs. There's probably not, it would never happen. But like,
Well, obviously,
let's
it's
say
not
you
gonna
met-
happen.
Yeah, like let's say you met, but like if it did happen, it wouldn't happen this way. Like you met her at I don't know, you were at the grocery store and you guys had like a genuine conversation and like you guys just like
Kicked it off.
kicked it. What do they? Yeah.
Hit it off.
See,
Hit
then
it
that's,
off.
that's
Not kicked
different.
it
Then,
off,
then that's
definitely.
different.
You hit it off.
Well,
And
yeah,
like,
well,
at
you're not
that
gonna
point,
go
I'd
0
be
to
like-
100 real quick.
I'd be
That's
like,
just weird.
yeah, it'd be like,
I'm not
okay,
gonna
like,
say, all right, let's move in. I'll be.
no, but I mean, what I'm trying to get at, I guess, is like in that sense, at least like you actually like
it was a
made her
genuine.
fall for you,
Right.
As if like she just picks you like, oh, this dude's a loser, but he'll listen to everything I'll say.
Yeah, see, that's
That's different.
That you didn't say all
That
that.
changes.
See,
No, that's what I'm
that
saying.
changes it all.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
I'll
I'm
still
putting
be a
it, like-
loser.
That's what I'm saying. Would you take the loser thing? Chad would take
No,
the loser thing, though. He would
I
still do the
wouldn't.
loser
No, I
thing.
wouldn't. No,
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't.
would.
I wouldn't.
Hey, Chad's like,
No, I wouldn't. I
started
wouldn't.
glitching.
I wouldn't. That's a whole different category. I would not do that.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't, dude. No, I wouldn't. I would not. I would not do it. Why are you laughing? I wouldn't do it.
yeah, you would,
Look
dude.
at him. He's
No, I wouldn't. I
You
wouldn't.
Just like sign me up.
I try to treat it like a normal relationship.
But you, at the end of the day,
I try
though,
to treat it like I don't know she has money. I don't know
but
she's
you
famous.
Have, you basically.
What if
you
I
have
didn't?
No
What if
say
I?
in anything?
Yeah,
You can't decide anything.
Oh, like she controls me?
What, dude? She
Oh, fuck
does
that.
everything.
No.
No, if
I
that's
mean-
gonna happen, she's gonna control everything. You have no say.
I
See, he's still doing
mean,
it.
at the end of the
Like,
day,
I mean, to be honest, like if she's paying for everything, like what say do you really have? Like,
I mean, you could say you want that red Ferrari.
I mean, but she'll decide, man, maybe I don't feel like buying it.
Well,
Then
Well, then at that point, that's probably a relationship shouldn't be in anyways.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no. Well, like the scenario.
that's what
was
I'm
just
saying. The
like,
testing.
Did
You gotta test the waters.
You gotta test the waters.
yeah.
You always gotta stay
you
ready.
gotta always stay ready.
Stay ready.
Chad's like, I'm down, dude.
I'll be
I'm
rich
getting
for
as
you.
much as I can out of it, and then
Chad,
whatever
you're a rat,
happens.
dude.
Yeah,
No.
That's
Talk
what rat
about
is. That's
loyalty.
Juan Soto,
Talk
bro.
about loyalty.
No.
gotta stay with your team.
Stay loyal.
That's my team for now.
To the next
Chad's like,
contract
actually,
come up.
money
Exactly.
talks. I'm leaving.
Stay loyal to your root. Hey, what if she says you can't see your family anymore?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No,
toxic.
see that's crazy.
Chad would still be
toxic.
like,
Everything
That's
like,
toxic.
How much money we
Yeah.
talking?
you're gonna pay for everything. Maybe. No.
Dude, I mean,
No,
you
I
gotta
wouldn't.
work the rest of your life.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you
sucks.
never have to work.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
very-
do shit. You can
yeah.
enjoy your life,
case
go
by case. We're
travel,
definitely
do
gonna get
whatever.
roasted in
Yeah.
the comments.
You
Case
get
by
a-
case on that one.
You get a comfy life. You travel.
Sleep.
First
Like,
class, no frontier.
Don't have to wait.
Nah, he probably got a PJ, dude.
True. Yeah,
PJ party.
low key.
Yeah,
As
right.
long as I'm treating her right, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
It doesn't matter if she's treating you
If
right.
she ain't, I mean, depends on what you mean. Like,
Well,
is she
no.
beating me? Is she
Maybe.
beating me? If she's beating me, then I'm out.
Nah, you
she
probably
likes
like that.
that.
No, you were
I
just
wouldn't
you were
like-
just saying that.
No, that's
You were
different.
just saying-
That's different. Like,
Maybe
I
not
like the
physically,
craziness, but like,
mentally.
I like
he's-
that.
He was just saying he likes the crazy.
I like the crazy, but like, she
Chet's,
beating me.
Chet-
Chet's
hell
celebrity,
no.
celebrity is
Huda.
from
He
Love
literally
Island.
just said.
Oh,
He
dude.
said
Dude,
that earlier.
bad.
He
She's
literally
sexy.
said, "Oh, I'll take that."
Yeah, I would all day. I would any
See?
day of the week. But like, she's not gonna go and beat me. Like,
Yeah, she will.
no, she won't.
Dude, she showed up
Put
to
her in her place.
She showed up to
Put
her.
her in her
No,
place.
you
What
wouldn't.
What are you
would.
gonna do?
Wait, okay. Who are your top 3 celebrity crushes?
Yes. let's
Oh, I have to think. Huda's not up there, but like,
she's one of them.
She's
number
bad,
4.
Like, she's bad.
Hey, Huda, if you want to come on the podcast, you're welcome.
Hey, Chet Sai over here.
Saya
He wants
would
you to
like
put her.
meet you.
He wants you to put him in his place.
You could sit next
I
to him on
thought
his lap.
Megan Fox.
He could sit on your lap.
I got Angelina Jolie, Prime.
Yeah,
Megan Fox.
All in their prime.
Megan Fox, Angelina Jolie, and there's another one. I forgot her name. She's like a Latin. She's Latin. I forgot what her
I
name
know. I
was.
think I know exactly what you're talking about.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Dude,
Just saying, I
she
know
has a.
exactly what
No, yeah, like
She got a dump truck on her though.
Oh.
That's all I know. She
she got a dump
got-
truck. You need a CDL for that
Yeah.
shit.
What show or what?
I forgot,
Who's
dude. I
Fairchild's
forgot.
coming up? What's her name? Carol G.
Carol G.
Is that what you're thinking?
No,
No, she's an
not
actress,
Carol G.
right?
Yeah.
Who's the one in
I forgot her
Peso
name, dude.
Pluma Bayeca music video where they're like in the
Anita.
is that Heina?
What is her name?
She decent.
Sofia Vergara or
No,
Salma
no,
Hayek?
It was the other one. Yeah.
Salma Hayek?
Yeah, her.
Oh, Sofia
Yeah.
Vergara.
Oh, the actress.
Yes.
The one from
I
Modern
don't know why I
Family.
was assuming
Yes.
singer.
She's so sexy. Her accent is just. I love it. I love it. And she's probably crazy too. She's probably crazy too.
yeah, he likes
She's probably
that.
crazy too.
Oh, Chet likes them crazy.
Should be a little feisty, please.
Wait, feisty and crazy are not the same thing.
I like
bro.
the spice
He likes
in my
both.
life. I like the spice. I like
He
the
likes the
spice.
drama. The
I like the
highs and the
spice.
lows,
No wonder Chad.
the push pull.
The push pull.
The push pull.
Chet's
Push pull, you're just missing legs.
We're learning a lot about Chet today.
Yeah, Chet Saya.
This is already known. I'm open about it.
It's the first for me.
Yeah, this is
I'm
new.
open about
Do
it.
you have another one, or is that all of them?
I think we should probably wrap it up there. No.
So Chad likes him crazy.
I do.
If you're crazy, hit him up.
Oh.
You gotta have a dump truck though.
Absolutely.
Class A CDL type dump truck.
Anyway, you guys got any last remarks?
Don't buy small dogs.
Turn your car off.
When you pump
gas.
gas,
Loyal.
Gas.
Be loyal.
Be loyal.
Be crazy.
be crazy.
Like craziness. Like a little bit of spice.
And like always,
Stay ready.
Till next time.